Hello everyone! Welcome to the last DR2 stream. We're gonna be going through island mode again, obviously. I have Scott with me, of course.
Yeah, Coder has not turned screen share on you.
I forgot to do that on Discord. You could have reminded me that before I started the stream.
Wow. Does it matter?
Thanks, Scott. Making me look like a fool. I guess that's your job. Alright, so... yeah, island mode.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Thank you, Monami.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's take a look at... that's the wrong button. Let's take a look at who we have left. So what, last time we finished off everyone in the yellow besides Chiaki and Kazuichi.
Yeah.
So we still have Ibuki, Akane, Gundam, Fuyuhiko, Nekomaru, Hiyoko, and Nagito.
Start with Akane.
Wanna start with Akane?
Yeah.
Alright. Where is Akane? Not this way. There she is. Alright. What'd you like to do with Akane? Is this my first free time with her? I know I was just in this menu, but I want to check. It is, so I don't need to give her any kind of thing. Spend time together. So let's get to know Akane a little bit more. She's definitely one of the characters that I'm interested about her past, because there was definitely certain things that was hinted at in the main game, but nothing that you can get into full detail with unless you know, do these. So let me try and remember what my Akane voice was. This island is full of mysteries.
Yo!
There might be a tower that reaches the heavens, or a strong dude sealed up in an electric jar. An electric jar? Alright, doesn't matter what it is. Let's go find it. They say the world is full of treasure. Okay. I spent time today getting dragged around by Akane while we searched for treasure. Sounds like Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Akane a present? No!
Yo!
Hey, you.
What fucking you your present?
Why are you here? What? What's your name again? After everything we've been through, Akane? Imagine doing this, like, in Chapter 5. After, like, everything.
Yeah.
What's your name again? Akane's free time events are pretty good, says Coley Buddy. We'll see. It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Interesting. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Yep, this is definitely Akane. Are you an animal or something?
Yo!
Oh, well, later. Huh? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're doing it just for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. Really persistent old man? After all deaths and all the glitches and all the other crap I don't get, you forgot me, Hajime, says Akane. Yeah. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? The thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas? Kind of talking about that. Can you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings? Parkour? So, Akane did parkour when she was a kid. Interesting. Is that parkour?
I got it.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Who is this old man? Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. Okay, people were chasing Akane a lot, apparently. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of a city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Alright, well that was her first one. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. So we knew that Akane was abused in some fashion. There's a lot of abuse stories with these characters' free time events. But, so we're gonna find out more about that. Let's get plenty of rest and yada yada. Alright, so now it's time for the mini game part of this. Just waiting. I'll take care of my basic. Peko seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright. Thank you, Usami. I love it when she just shows up and starts laughing in my face.
Wow.
Okay, so I have 2 days to make an imperial feast. I'm pretty sure if I remember last time, I just kind of figured, yeah, it's not happening. Alright. So we can pretty much just send everyone to cleaning at this point. Give those who need rest, obviously. But we need a lot of cleaning done. And also, like I've said before, I don't really care too much about building this stuff. We're just kind of here for the free time events. That's good. Yep. And everyone do some cleaning, except for Teru, who needs sleep. I guess some other people as well. You know, Peko, you go here for some reason. We need a lot of cleaning. Okay. Didn't even fill us up, but we're pretty high, so that's all that matters. What'd you like to do? Go meet someone. Who should I talk to? Hajime wonders, knowing full well who he's gonna talk to. I can't wait to do these two. Like, these two are like... I'm super interested. Maybe. Maybe.
Do Akane and Hiyoko to get the,
You know that I like Hiyoko. Which is a thing we'll get to later.
above
But
everyone else that you haven't done yet?
I don't remember everyone else, so I would have to look.
Okay, well, check. Also, you're saving.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think you still can.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe.
You can as long as you're not in like a choice thing. This island is full of mysteries.
Yo.
There might be a tower that reaches the heavens. We already read that. Since time today, getting dragged around by Akane while we search for treasure. Yeah. Looks like Akane and I grew a little bit closer today. Yeah.
Stars think she loves 8.
She loves 8, which I do not have.
You don't have? Okay, she loves 86.
86.
And that's it.
Well, she only loves 2 things. I only have one of them.
You only have one, so save it for later.
Alright.
She likes 2.
She likes 2, nice. I think everyone likes 2. The friggin' I don't have any left though, but everyone seems to like the Ramune.
Yeah, she likes 9.
9. Ah, chocolate chip jerky. It seems like something she'd like. Oops. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Wow, really?
You.
I thought you ate a lot. Apparently, just eating that will give her 10 days worth of energy. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? Damn it. My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Hajime doesn't even care that Akane just blatantly isn't giving a crap about his name. After everything. All of that.
Everything we've been through.
Everything we've been through.
In the universe.
in that alternate universe, everything we've been through. I can't believe you don't remember that. Isn't that obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets. My room doesn't leak when it rains. Jesus. Where did you live? This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning.
What?
Where are you from? Honestly, yeah, what? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Hajime thinking what we're all thinking.
You're a bad one.
Yeah, I'd say so. Anyway, since we never really had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking. Panties, okay. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor or something. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like?
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do?
A waitress to the strip.
a cosplay. I mean, there are like you know, Sonics, roller skaters. You know, they do that. That seems like the most normal one.
Do it, no panties.
It's not roller skating. Make you wear roller skates.
I see.
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun. No, I kind of, but she'd gladly do that. So then, what do you tell her to do? It's that one? What kind of an establishment were you at? Okay, Akane.
What?
What happened? Well.
What's that mean?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? How many times are we gonna say panties in these freaking free time events?
Kanes? How many as you can say panties in anything?
Jeez. Alright. That doesn't make sense, right? Like, there's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue at all.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. I'm annoying? Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. It's like midday! After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry.
That's weird. Only 4th meal at midday.
Only the 4th meal.
By now.
What kind of past does she have? Clearly a bad one. You keep saying that, but yeah.
Hajime is like that with everyone. What kind of past do they have?
Yeah, he does do that with everyone, doesn't he? Oh man, I can't wait to do Gundams too. I've got a few with him. Rejoice, commoners. For today I will show you just how far above you I am. Oh, imposter Byakuya. You're such a great guy.
Anyway, this is gonna be the continuation. That one stream when you Breath of the Wild stuff. Now I'm playing Odyssey again.
Now you're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
No, Super Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey. You've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey a little bit.
I finished, kind of. I'm taking a break.
Fair enough. There's just too many
It's
Odysseys.
the main story. And
Nice.
2 big arcs left to go. Let's see, who do you have that you haven't finished yet, by the way? You finished Sonya yesterday.
Yeah, I finished Sonya yesterday.
You finished Hyoko, Mikan.
No, I did Mikan yesterday.
Yeah, right, I forgot about that. Okay, on this, you only have 2 girls left, and after Akane is gonna be done.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're also a little bit quiet, my guy.
I am?
Yes.
That's intentional. I had to turn my gains to the Mario and...
Oh, right. Well, I still gotta be able to hear you anyway.
I know, that's why I turned down the game.
Alright.
You get to finish Nekomaru still.
Yeah, I do need to finish Nekomaru. I'll take a look at everyone that I gotta do right now. Who should I talk to? I do not know. I keep pressing that. I do not know, Hajime. I'll save real quick. Then, let's see here. So, we went over this, but we're gonna say it again. We got Nagito, Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko, Akane. Oh, we're doing Akane now. Gundam, and Ibuki. Alright.
Do Hyoko after.
No.
And we'll have all good.
You mean I should do Ibuki next then, right?
Well, if you want to do the greatest one ever next, then yeah.
Silent is full of mysteries.
Yo.
How many times do I need to read that, Akane? I spent time today getting dragged around by Akane, yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
I spent some time with Akane, yada yada yada. It just says
It
that.
was just a Akane. It was not much.
Hey, Thick Bird, what's up?
Already, by the way.
What?
I kind of stopped like watching her thing though.
Her
Oh,
thing?
fuck, I just remembered. Pokemon joke.
We've got plenty of time to make that. We're 19 minutes into the stream.
That was the Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said.
No. Just saying the word Pokemon joke.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
You're giving this to me? You know me so well,
Scooby-Doo
thanks. Ah, yes, we need a daily Scooby-Doo joke as well. Hey, you. You're, like, really small. Alright, what's she gonna call me this time? Harvey? Steve Harvey, that's me. It's Hajime. Finish Pekko's feet. I'll let you live. Thank you. I like living, I think. I do, actually. It's not an I think thing. Please don't kill me. Oh, right. That's it. I was close, though. Anyway, are you even eating? You keep saying that. I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. So, like, if she grew up in such a, like, poor area, I guess it kind of makes sense that she's taking in all this food as much as she can, because she didn't have it back then. So it makes sense she'd be hungry all the time, I guess. I see. Then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help but feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? So she kind of grew up having to worry about people around her not eating, which makes sense. Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane? I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. How do you get money? The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? What? No, I really am not aware of that, actually. Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. So, like,
It sure is.
is this like adoption of some sorts? I really don't understand. And then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. Nice! Perfect! I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Sweet Jesus! Of course! That seems like rather common sense that you wouldn't let that happen.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. I don't think her being a girl is what's wrong with that. But, alright, Hajime. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry. We're getting into some pretty PG-13 content up in here, everybody. You better keep your parents away from this stream.
Hey man, you don't want them knowing about it.
You don't want your parents knowing about panties, that's for sure. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. I don't really think that's much of a personal question. Ugh, this is so awkward.
I didn't say it was.
Yo.
I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. Is he the guy who told you to be a gymnast? He was a gymnast coach. Yep. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics.
Huh.
No matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. Oh. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. Jesus. Dude! He was seriously a gross old dude. And thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. Good guy, bad guy, question mark. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little bit better. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with it. I really don't feel like I am, personally.
I really do love how Hajime and Dakota are like that. They always say the same thing. Wonder what their past is. Oh, I'm starting to get to know them a little bit better.
Yeah. Even though it's not necessarily always the case. So, awkward for a bit. I left the area. Right?
Like how many is that? Like whenever they say anything new, but I'm like, I guess I don't know them as much as I thought I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. Not enough materials. I understand that fact.
What?
Was it a little difficult? Yes, it was. It was horrible, Usami. The next goal is right here. 10 Usami coins.
Rejoice.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Rejoice. Byakuya is yet again.
Byakuya is just really pumped up today. For this week, I guess.
He's happy he did his free time event.
Yeah, he's happy that I did his free time events, so he's like he's all pumped. Alright, so
Hajime comes and talks to me.
So I need a lot of fuel and a lot of Jabba alloy. How do you make Jabba alloy? Like this.
Jabba?
So I need Jabba crystals and fuel.
Jabba. Jabbies.
Yeah. So fuel you get from probably here. Yeah. And then where's the Jabba crystals? Oh, okay, so you got The castle and the freaking military base. Let's have him. Yeah, you sleep. Castle, military base, castle, military base. I'll have you clean, I suppose. You can go look at some cows. Akane, you can do that, I guess. Chiaki, you can clean. I don't have too many people who are all that. I'll send these guys to sleep. Hiyoko, you can go to Izumi Castle, though.
Go to hell.
Huh?
What?
Did you say something?
Go to hell. Yes, I did.
Alright, sweet.
I sure did say something.
I'm glad. Alright.
Better be.
Alright. What would you like to do? Go meet with someone named Akane.
Why would you want to do that?
Why would you? Because I'm interested in her character, regardless of if she's my favorite or not. Alright, so we got 2 left to do with her. Okay. So I'm gonna need something else that she likes, because I'm out of the other thing.
Wonderful. That sucks for you.
It does, indeed.
She loves 10. Not loves, she likes 10.
She likes 10, okay. Definitely. I do not have 10.
If you don't have 10, you're just a failure then. You know what else she loves? She loves 12.
Oh boy, a hard track of hope. Where's she actually looking?
Like fit.
Probably.
Nagito is like,
Does this thing have hope in its name? Awesome.
Did you just say a hope?
Did you just say hope, Hajime?
I hope you did.
Oh, this one. This one. I gotta have this one. As long as I get one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days.
I'm hungry.
I literally just gave you food, Akane. Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. Hector? Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose now. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Kinda grab me by the arm and drag me to the storage room inside the old building?
Yo.
Monami will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food here. Akane likes
boy,
food.
it's sure better than a hard track of hope or whatever the
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here.
I throw away the shit somebody gave me. She pulls out the gifts that you gave.
All of the gifts that you gave her.
And then it's supposed to this too. Pulls out every gift you've given anyone else.
How did you get all those?
I stole.
I stole.
Throw them away.
It's a canned food party. Connie's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looks like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff it in my face. Okay. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. So basically you don't feel like you're alive when you're starving to the point that you can't move. And you've definitely gotten to that point before. Alright, Akane. That's all I need. So yeah, literally just food is all you need. That's very Akane, I think. But is she really okay? Is that really okay?
Akane, I think.
That's very Akane of you to say.
I think.
I think. You know, I think things that Akane says are Akane to say, wouldn't you?
I would not agree with that.
Okay. For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is, worried about something? Are you hurt? Are you hungry? I mean, food, hunger.
Food is a hunger.
Food is hunger. Are you worried about something? Are you worried about something?
Huh?
What? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things.
Yeah.
There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about.
Not me, mother.
Not me. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. My webcam is up high. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Click. Kind of swung her arm and hit the light switch. Uh-oh. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Is she gonna kill Hajime?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bam! Ow! I've already walked into a shelf. Hmm? What's that white thing? Yeah! Huh! I somehow managed to turn the lights on and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. Probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost? That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar! I'm not lying. See, look at your feet. Right? Look at how terrified she is right now.
Damn it!
Forget about what you saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kick you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I said kill, I said kick the first time. I'll kick you. She's blushing for some reason? I don't really know.
Oh no.
I'll get you for this. Apparently, if you find out that Akane is afraid of ghosts, it makes her blush.
And
That-
she'll kill you.
And then she'll kill you. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it, but I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that. I know, right? Akane's report card isn't updated based on your experience with her.
Kane is stupid.
For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area very quickly. Ding dong, bing bong.
And then we all died.
And then everyone just died. Oh boy, it's a holiday. Nice.
Everyone!
Everyone! I would like to go meet with someone. Alright, I need to go do something for like 5 seconds. Scott, keep them entertained while I'm gone for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna switch over the screen, that's how quick it's gonna be.
God, most fascinating thing about yogurt. He doesn't even know that Thor rewinds the movie. And that's something that only you guys. So, take that with a name called. He can totally do it, he has powers. He controls the rewind this week. Yeah, I hope you in 5 seconds it's not back. I feel cheated. We all should unfollow. Because he can't fulfill his promises. He's fucked up. You all know what you have to do. So yeah, everyone just unfollow. The only thing you can do to a promise breaker.
Hello, I am back.
We're staging an uprising because you took longer than you said you would.
Did I? I'm
Just
sorry.
unfollow.
Wow, Hammond cheered 5 bits while I wasn't there. Thank you, Hammond. Now I had to blow my nose. I don't know why I didn't just mention that, but... Alright, so we got...
Do that just on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have just blown my nose right on stream. I'm sure that would have been very appealing to all you guys.
Yo!
Who cares?
I don't know, I think it's gross. Also, I don't have any tissue in my room, so it's not like...
Seems like a problem.
Yeah. It's Akane grew an eye. Looks like Akane grew an and eye a little closer today.
You sure did.
Yeah. Thickburb says you're still quiet. Jerk.
Me?
Yeah!
Okay, well I didn't get a little closer.
What was the... Oh. Thickburb cheered 100 bits. I'm 14,206 bits away from your next badge. Thanks, Thickburb, I appreciate it. So, how many would that be, like...
She also
That's a
likes
lot of bits.
14.
Something that she loves, right? Because of the last one.
Last one. She like said that was 86.
86. I don't know how many bits total that is, Thickburb, for that next badge, but thank you either way, again. I appreciate it a lot, man. 86. Alright.
You serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
As long as I got this, my body will be like stainless steel.
Hey,
As long as I got this.
Two very different emotions displayed just now. Hajime? You made sure you forgot about what you saw, right? What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room?
Oh, you're afraid of ghosts.
I'll kill you. The anger is the real deal.
I implore you to try, says Hajime. Oh my god.
Real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. No, I know that's like 142 bucks, but like, what is the total that you need to get for that next badge? Still, I think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so you can if you're a girl, you can be definitely scared, you know? There's no... If you're a guy, if you're scared of things now, no. You gotta be manly. You can't be scared of things if you're a guy, but if you're a girl, you can be scared of things, and then you can just come to the guy, and he'll protect you. That's what Hajime thinks. That's what he's basically saying.
Damn it!
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream, then scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. It's kind of where you are now. We people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. Alright. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I do that all the time when I'm sleeping. That's besides the point. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. He's right.
Fuck.
It's damn it! It's weird when I talk to you. I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Can't I?
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Hajime.
Boy, I haven't cheered 5 bits. Honestly, I'm just doing this so I can get number 2. It works. How can I get through to
What
her?
if I had 10,000 bits and it's all right here so they could never have number 1.
I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Trying to buy all the bits in the world.
Yeah. I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Okay. Too many cooks spoil the broth. As long as we all run a red light and 2 heads are better than 1, I don't necessarily think that's true. I mean, this has to do with food. Okay, I didn't think it made much sense, but I said it anyway. Doesn't that mean food gets ruined when there are too many people in the kitchen?
It didn't make any sense.
As long as we run a red light. How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run a red light. You can't do that. That's dangerous. You get run over. You're right.
Damn it.
But I get what you're trying to say. You do? I don't. When everyone's together, they make up for their weaknesses. That's what you mean, right?
You!
But you can't run a red light. Not ever. I guess you're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like running red lights because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all.
Maybe for you, Hiko, who's like, because he's like all mad, but he doesn't even have a license.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I'm talking to non-existent Akane now. I'm talking to the statue and calling it Akane. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard on yourself. You don't need to be so hard on yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right?
No.
I offered my hand.
You're a nerd.
And Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Negamaru said something similar, but I don't understand, so I didn't listen, but somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey.
Wow, Hajime.
You're warm.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Okay. Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little longer. And that's all of her free time events. Starving for Affection was the achievement unlocked.
You did it.
I did it. I did it, guys. Country Park doesn't update best new experience with me. She's dead now? The real Akane was inside us all along, yes. Her undergarments, there we go. After talking to Akane about some other things, I returned to my cottage. Alright, so, I mean, this still leaves a couple things left questioned. Like, I don't know for sure.
That doesn't make any sense, but alright.
Yeah, wait a minute. That leaves a couple things questioned. I think it makes sense.
That leaves a couple things questioned.
Thickbird cheers 106 bits. I'm now 14,000 bits away from my next badge, $140. Thanks, Thickbird. Where are you getting this money? I appreciate the bits, my guy. You're awesome. Just seriously. All right.
Fair question.
Thickburb, you're given a lot of bits. Who should we do next? I'll leave that up. I'll give you the choice. No, that leaves some things unanswered.
Who is the love interest?
Who is the love interest? Yeah. I mean, you obviously get to know a few basic things about Akane, and you know how she got into gymnastics because of parkour and running away from people. I'm still kind of interested in, like, where exactly it was that she was growing up. I don't know. I mean, can't know for sure. Thickburb says Ibuki, so I guess we're gonna do Ibuki. We got 4 more free time events to do with her.
Wow, you just say Ibuki.
Nope. Thickburb wants Ibuki, so we do Ibuki. Yeah, so...
I would do Ibuki.
Akane... yes, you would, Scott. Akane is interesting. Definitely a few things left unquestioned. But, what can you do? Things left to question, unquestioned. Alright, here's Ibuki.
So there's still a few things left unquestioned.
Yeah. Alright, Scott, it's time for your favorite character.
Oh my god.
Spend some time together. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Holy buddy wants Gundam after
want to
that.
drink some tea with Ibuki?
Yeah, I do. Oh god, this
I
sprite!
successfully picked a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back.
I forgot that this sprite existed. It's been like a solid 3 chapters since we've had Ibuki. It's just like, that's that sprite. I spent time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little bit closer today. Yes, I would.
I don't know, how many events have you spent with her?
1. Besides the initial one, so.
Besides the initial one?
Yeah, so we have 2 of the crystals then.
Okay, so, love is 46.
46, let's go. 2.5D headphones. So they provide a 2.5D dimensional sound quality. Every audio file will usually say the same thing. These are hella psychopop. That's Ibuki for you.
Good job.
Why does Hajime not know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Meow.
Jesus, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Oh no!
Okie dokie, let's start the club.
Club? What are you... Were you actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke.
Okay, so what club?
Today's training is badum tish.
What club is she talking about? That was from her other free time event.
Yeah, it was.
Do you remember? Or...
I don't remember.
I don't remember what the club was.
Racing, oh yeah.
Racing? Does that have anything to do with music?
Hell to the yes. You want to learn popular music theory? Training yourself in rhythm is racing is a must.
Okay.
Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well.
Okay.
But Ibuki doesn't care about all that though.
Why are you talking about it then?
Come on, let's go.
I think we're cheered 5 bits Ibuki. 5 more bits Ibuki. 5 more bits Ibuki. Thickbird, what are you doing? Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. Okay, that kind of race, huh?
Man, that was really fun, Hajime.
How much money do you have, Miss Bird says Hammond? Yeah, well, we got like 7 5 bits from Thickburb, so just be prepared for that to show up. No I wasn't. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic? Energetic is an understatement with Ibuki, I think, guys.
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you can go through a live performance if you get winded up by something like this. Winded up.
Yeah. That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time?
I don't do it for the training. Running is Ibuki's hobby.
Alright, Ibuki. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
She meows again.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide and seek too. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know how either of those work.
Have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank?
No one has. Ibuki, she's going all over the place, man.
Seriously, so hard. I definitely can't find it at all.
Sulk.
Shulk.
Shulk? Isn't that because 8-leaved clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey.
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling.
Yeah, Ibuki's as energetic as ever. All over the place as ever as well.
People forget stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things.
That's smart.
But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking at all. Or about anything. When you do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long am I out, I can't get back home. I just think of all the fun stuff. I just think of fun stuff all the time. And after taking a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never even been before.
I guess that makes sense.
One time I nearly walked up onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country.
How the hell do you manage that, Ibuki?
That's totally it.
But sometimes I have to spend time relaxing too.
Yeah, I would hope that you do that at least a little bit.
The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out.
I don't know how to handle this person. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying at all.
Oh, also,
Once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. And that was the freaking free time event. Ibuki she just talks a lot. Very energetic girl. Ibuki's product card has been updated based on your experience with her. Thick Rib is determined to have the badge by the end of next year. Or this year, rather. Not next year. The end of next year.
The end of next year.
After being constantly bombarded with weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. I can imagine so. Alright. Oh! Full spirit! Nekomaru seems to be feeling pretty good. I'd say so.
He's really feeling it, if you know what I mean.
He's quite, I do. Alright. So, yeah, we need fuel and... where's the Java alloy? Right there. Yeah, fuel and Java crystal. I also look like... How many more do I need? I need 6 more, so... I'm gonna end up needing more silver and hammers as well. Alright. Where do I get silver and hammers? Okay, so hammers at Nezumi Castle, which we already have people going to for the Java crystal. Where is hammers? Mr. Hammer, I can't see
Probably
you.
have to create hammers.
Oh, oh yeah, you're probably right. Man, you're so smart, Scott. Oh no, it's right there. No, so yeah, I don't know how I didn't see that.
Doesn't matter. I think it'll kill Nagito.
No, it will. I'm not sending him there, but... so we need just a lot of people going to Nezumi Castle and frickin'...
He's gonna do some cleaning and hope.
He's gonna hope and clean as you do.
I hope for a good cleaning.
I hope for a good cleaning. That's what he does. Alright.
Are you making all those people...
What?
I thought you were making them all asleep. I was wondering.
Was it? I was not.
They don't need to see the say. What are you doing?
Yeah, everyone go to sleep.
Why? I don't know. You always have everyone sleeping.
That would, yeah, you'd definitely be able to. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure someone has done that just because they're like me and don't really care about this and just want to go through the freedom events. Yes, the end of next year, I'm taking a forever hiatus for money. Alright, let's go talk with Ibuki some more.
Should have spent time alone.
You're right, I should have.
With Ibuki.
Why would you ever spend time alone? Is as if you're just playing this game for the frickin' mini-game section. I really love the mini-game section, guys.
I really enjoy making these things.
I mean, I guess if you really want to have some sort of a sense of completion, but that's not me.
Hello.
We already read that. I've successfully picked a boy. I spent time today at the restaurant and deserve some drinking tea with Ibuki.
You sure picked the boy, Ibuki.
You sure picked a guy. Alright, what else what does she like?
She likes 5.
I don't have any Kivette coffee. Everyone likes Kivette coffee.
5. Okay, she likes... Oh, you don't have that either. She likes 16.
16. Jabba's natural salt. Jabba the Hutt? Or the Hunt?
Yeah.
Whatever. Pizza the Hut.
I'm getting an amazing present like this when it's not even Christmas or my birthday. I'm so happy. Thank you very much.
No problem, Ibuki.
Why, hello there. What do you want to play today?
I don't know. Play. Are we done with the club?
Hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's like the most important thing about playing any music in a band?
The most important thing? Let's see. Technique. Agreeing on the direction, a sense of unity. Technique. Nope. Is it technique?
Aww.
Wrong, super wrong. That's the most boring answer.
It's a valid answer, I think, if you say so. Important thing. A sense of unity. A sense of unity?
Ding, ding, ding. You got it right.
I guess that one makes sense.
Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Why, you?
That's the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school.
Okay.
So your training today is to roll your eyes into the back of your head.
Is that what this is? I guess that makes sense. She's really good at that then. That's impossible. It's not impossible.
Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are 3 basics.
Okay. Smashing guitars I can kind of get, you know, with your style. It seems like something you do, but like... Splattering pig guts? Please, enough already. I can't take this anymore.
Huh?
Oh my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Oh boy, reward?
Pointing!
Pointing! I love that
Able to
voice clip.
withstand this training, I'll make your stage costume.
I think we're cheer 5 bits. Rate your Ibuki on a scale from Ibuki to Ibuki. I guess I'd have to go with Ibuki in that situation. If that's the one
pick Ibuki.
thing. I'm sorry. You're the one who's going to make it.
Of course, sailing is a minor necessity when you're there.
Is it? I see. I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki's wearing looks really unique. I suppose that's true. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes, so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little bit better. Hey, you said this during Akane's things. I feel like I'm starting to get to know her a little bit better. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room.
Were you, though?
Apparently. Everyone, it's nighttime! God, I hate nighttime. It's the worst time.
Yeah, man, it's the worst fucking time.
It's the worst. Alright, so... Can I make any more Jabba alloy? I can.
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay.
And you made a coin.
I'm halfway there, guys.
Oh boy.
Alright. Ooh. I'm probably gonna just set some of these guys to, like, sleeping, because then they'll be up and at 'em tomorrow. Especially, like, people with 5 on the Kazuichi and Byakuya with 5 on the mining thing.
The Kazuichi. The Kazuichi.
The Kazuichi. The one, the only Kazuichi! Output juice. Yeah, you can clean Mahiru. I don't know why I did that, but it works. Alright. Yeah, boy. I still love this song. I don't know why, but I just really freaking like that song.
Sonya leveled up.
Oh boy. Who should I
Spend
talk to?
time with someone.
Will do. I will save first. You gotta save. You gotta save when your save's coming. I would like to spend some time together with Ibuki, as you do.
Hello!
Bart,
Oh, yeah.
Ibuki, oh, you picked a favorite boy.
I picked my favorite boy. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little bit closer today. And that's the end of the free time event.
Feels like I got to know Ibuki a little bit more.
Yeah,
You're
alright,
like
so
17.
17 Kakushimi. I do not have
Oh
that.
wow, you don't have that? Okay, well she also likes 19.
Coconuts! Ibuki likes
Yes.
coconuts.
Giving an amazing present like this, but it's not even Christmas or my birthday again.
Again.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Much so much.
Poke, poke, poke!
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today?
Playing again? Seriously? What happened to training?
I've got it!
I've decided today we're gonna do 1,000, not 100, 1,000 practice head swings.
100,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't that just called headbanging?
Ibuki will start us off.
I'm expecting a fully animated headbang of Ibuki. Damn it. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. She practices all these things?
Yahoo!
Gwar!
Gwar!
Gwar.
She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that.
Yahoo!
You do it too, Hajime. It's fun!
Is it? Gwar.
Gwar!
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 I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. Headbanging time. Oh, my head is ringing. Oh, she's dead. She's dead, guys. Just as I thought. There was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders. Really?
Oh my my!
Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we're playing pretty well together just now.
I see, I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well.
I just remember that Ibuki left her old band. Okay. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. They just wanted to shove this in right now, I guess. Hey, Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? These are two very different subjects that we went from headbanging to this now. I mean, it's fine, but like...
How should I put it? Creative differences, personality differences. Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member, after all.
Hey, hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know the group meshes well together until you try it once.
That's fair.
And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band behind.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Aw.
But being alone, it's a teensy bit lonely.
I'm here, Ibuki. You and me, we're together. Yeah, I see. If I can fill that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well then, I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Hajime just likes every girl that he interacts with. Just like... all of them. He is not very loyal.
And then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Oh yeah.
Why you?
Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's time for the championship. Whoever loses at the tongue kiss monument.
We're competing now? How do you compete headbanging exactly? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness?
Who had to kiss?
I don't know. Maybe Hajime did it when he was unconscious. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost, thanks to a double KO. Ibuki died too? Jeez. These report has been updated based on your experience with her. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. After being literally unconscious. Day 31.
Day 31, yeah.
Alright, Gundam.
How foolish. You shall regret ever awakening me.
Gundam seems to be feeling pretty good. Doesn't that usually come before? Whatever. Okay, can I make any more Jabba alloys? I can. Man, you really don't get a lot of Jabba crystals, do you? Oh boy, I need more fuel and more Jabba alloys. More Jabba alloys. Alright,
Nagito. They need to go to fucking sleep.
they do.
Go to sleep already.
Oh wait, no.
Tomorrow I might die. That's fine.
No, you can't go
Who
there.
even
Well,
cares?
you can't go there, you'll die. Who even cares about Teru?
You can't go there. You'll die.
You can't go there, you'll die. It's as simple as
If
that.
you were to kill Peko and Mikon, it'd be pretty bad. And maybe Ibuki. Don't kill Ibuki.
Why not?
Mika and Sordia can.
I see no reason why I wouldn't kill Ibuki. I guess I'll just...
Shell open them. I would just stick them in the minimal rolls.
Yeah, but I don't really need anything from there, and it's better to do this because then tomorrow they'll be ready to go to Nizumi in the military base because that's where we need everything.
Okay. Then do stuff.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Stuff. Everyone's sleeping. Why is everyone sleeping? Oh my god, Gundam leveled up, but so did Akane.
Let's go meet with someone. How many more do I have with Ibuki? Let us check that out.
One, I think.
We will see. These feel like they're going by quickly.
Do Nekomaru now.
Report card. Yeah, okay, this is our last one. Man,
Yeah,
that whole right side is just gonna be yellow.
Yeah. Nekomaru, then Kyoko.
God, I can't wait to do Nekomaru's voice again. That's fun.
Hello.
You look bored, Hajime.
Shut up, Ibuki, I don't care.
She happens to love 60.
60?
She loves it. She loves 60.
The American Clacker.
Yes, she loves the class.
Ah, I see. So she loves to play with a pair of 2 balls.
Good job.
Why does Hajime know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
She meows again.
Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Oh no. Why is she meowing? Does her like things have like cat ears underneath them? And she's a cat?
She is a cat. Yes.
Because you know, you haven't seen her without those, have you? She must be a cat.
God.
I think she's a cat.
Ibuki is a cat.
She's meowing. Only cats meow. That's just a scientific fact.
Only cats.
Only cats meow.
9 out of 10 scientists say only cats meow.
Indeed.
So Ibuki is a cat.
All these scientists got together to agree. Like, there was this huge, major scientific conference. They're like, is Ibuki a cat? But then 9 out of the 10 scientists there said only cats meow, therefore Ibuki is a cat.
The other one said meow. he didn't even get to vote because he's a cat.
Yeah, cats can't vote. It all makes sense to me.
It's a huge civil rights issue. Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime?
What do you mean? Anything?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, about your talent and stuff.
Oh, yeah, she dies before you figure that out, don't you?
Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now.
What the hell was that noise? Huh? Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just help me remember. How would that...
Wrong, Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime.
Ah, yes, there's the spit thing also.
But Ibuki Miura, the goddess of music, thought that you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work.
Dull? But still, I never expected that Ibuki would actually God damn it. Thinking about me the whole time.
Talking about me.
She was talking about me. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey.
Well, how would you notice?
Well, it's fine, as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, Hajime I know
Ibuki
is the
is
same
very-
person you've been from the start.
What do you mean?
It's pretty embarrassing, so I really don't need to make me say it, but... It actually doesn't matter whether or not you remember it.
Aww.
Because Hajime's already standing right here.
Aww.
Feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see. I see.
But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing right here, now, is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who's constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you.
Wow. Some serious stuff coming from Ibuki. Never mind. Why do I always do
She
that?
was trying to say things she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event.
She did write the scripts! God!
She did.
Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No problemo.
There's no need to thank me. Because Ibuki is able to remember something she hasn't felt for a very long time after playing with
my
Hajime.
God.
The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself.
After all, this is the very last event. You're always doing that.
But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing in the dreams come true as long as you believe it is the first step towards fulfilling your dreams.
That's a little complicated.
It's an easy peasy thing. All you gotta do is believe.
Ah, yes, just like the mermaid from SpongeBob. You just gotta believe.
No matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up.
Thanks, Ibuki.
It's a promise.
Are you like are you just kidding again, or like what are you getting at here? I do not understand you at all, Ibuki. Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. My heart.
I just heard those lines. I would have thought it was from a character who has the same voice as her in V3.
I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this
Kinda
island.
especially like that character
With everyone.
those two lines.
Yeah. Anytime Hajime says, like, anything about, like, I'll definitely leave this island with everyone, it means that person's gonna die. Because I don't think he said that with Akane.
He didn't want to leave the island with Akane.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave with her. That's why he didn't say
We'll
it.
leave her.
Everyone but Akane will come on together.
I'm sure Akane won't.
You're making a very nice face. Oh, that's to you.
Hashime, you're making a very nice face.
Why, thank you.
Now, today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kissing Nekomaru in the butt.
Kicking. And kissing Nekomaru in the butt.
Okay, kissing Nekomaru in the butt.
It's time to kiss Nekomaru in the butt. Oh, God.
Okay, picking a fierce fight of two raging demons.
Are you seriously going to do that?
Of course.
God.
Runs over and punches Akane in the face.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now let's get on with it. This is how Ibuki died.
Oh, no. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had
Nekomaru.
no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer felt like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Ibuki is indeed not family friendly. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Dynamic duet. Shred guitar! Ah, yes, her undergarments. Frickin', I feel like, I was gonna mention this earlier, but I wanted to say it after the event, and then a lot of stuff happened, but I feel like they are really giving each, like, female character, like, shipping material with Hajime. Like, they're being like, if you want Hajime to be with this person, we'll give you a little bit of service in that regard. It seems like they're doing that with everyone, and boy, I can't wait to see Hiyoko's version of that. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. I can't wait to be able to ship Hiyoko and Hajime.
Do Hiyoko or Nekomaru next.
Tasty food revives me.
Tasty Tude.
Tasty Tude.
Only 2 days left. You better get a lot of shit in the next few
Doubtful
days.
it's gonna happen, but I will try anyway. You need to sleep.
Everyone wants to go to sleep. Send everyone to the fucking camp.
Send everyone to the camp.
Make sure Sonya does a lot of work today.
Yes, Sonya! Frickin' Sonya. Always slacking off. Alright, we got like no cleaning done today, but that's fine.
Who needs to clean?
The main ship may be Hajime X Chiaki, but they're definitely giving fan service to anyone who wants to ship anyone else. I'm definitely getting that feeling that that's kind of what they're getting at, because like
Like, I didn't even bother trying to craft one thing.
yeah. Go
Go
meet.
meet.
Like
Go meet with
it just
Nekomaru.
it seems like I'm kind of getting that vibe from any of them, and that's not a bad thing. But just like I feel like they're making it so, you know, if you want to, it's a possibility. Okay. So who are you saying next?
Nekomaru.
Nekomaru. All right. Yeah. So we've
Already
got.
half done.
Yeah,
We've
I've
got
got
4 people left. And with Fuyuhiko, Nekomaru, and Gundam. So just do Nekomaru, no, and with Nagito, Fuyuhiko, and Gundam, sorry.
I guess out of this group, Nagito is probably the best one to end off on. He is
Yeah.
like the secondary male protagonist after all.
Yeah, so just do Nekamaru and Yoko, then, I don't know, Gundam, Fukiko, and...
Alright, my mans, where are you? There he is. I want to save.
Okay, I gotta find his page.
Hajime and Chiaki is a beautiful thing. The fact it was taken away from me makes me want to punch a pillow into the sun. Hammond, you have no idea how much I relate to that statement. You...
Okay, let's see.
Not a clue, not a clue.
Let's see what he likes. He likes prepackaged orzo, number 8.
I see.
It's very promising that you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, now that that's decided, let's deepen our friendship. Alright, it's time to do the Nekamaru voice again, guys. I'm ready. I'm excited. Spent time today talking to Nekamaru about various things. Looks like Nekamaru and I grew a little bit closer today. Definitely. Alright, so what number did you say?
He likes 21.
21. Don't have that one.
You don't have 21? You're just a loser.
You say that every time I
He
don't
also
have something.
Likes, he likes 39.
39. Let's see here. Ubiquitous Handbook.
Yes, he likes that.
Yeah, I can see him liking that. Oh, this is quite an item. I'll definitely return the favor to your body. Oh boy, my body. Nekamaru is staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What?
Oh.
Hajime, lend me your body. Whoa, hey, what? Nekamaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the hell? What's going on? Just as I thought. I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with a good bone structure. We'll need to change your diet and bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete? But what are you talking about?
Huh?
I'm talking about you, obviously. Huh?
Sheesh.
I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides. He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all.
Then.
Let's see. For example, how about that?
Oh.
Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly manliest of all men's sports. I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekamaru's probably talking about... It's probably soccer. No? I was thinking football, but that wasn't an option.
Oh.
It's true you can say that about soccer as well. However, I think something that's a little bit more rough and tumble. Don't say it like that. It's not baseball, but I don't think baseball is all that rough and tumble. I don't really know what rugby is. Is it rugby? I know that it's a sport, and I'm sure I've known previously what it is, but right now I do not know what rugby is. You got it right! Bullseye! Huh? I just forgot what it means, because I don't...
So what I mean
Rugby is not a thing that I experience in my everyday life.
Forgot what it means to be a professional rugby player.
I did. The ultimate rugby star. Rugby was originally in a religious service in the Shinto region, in the Sinnoh region. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. According to Spike books, that is. Spike Chunsoft? No way. I don't know anything about rugby, and I've never even seen a match in the first place.
Fool.
That doesn't matter at all!
Oh.
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, I guarantee you I'm peeking my mic right now, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. Aren't you overestimating me a bit?
Huh?
My ears are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Nekamaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think it'd be good at rugby. I would be good at rugby.
Even if he complains me.
Even if he complains me. Or, do I really have that kind of natural ability?
I'm gonna complain you and you're gonna like it.
My head is swayed. Is this the work of the Ultimate Team Manager's scouting skills? Nekamaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I should return to my cottage for now. Hello, Usami. Alright, it's day 33.
I shall engulf this world.
Gundam has freaking great
I
voice
will
clips.
destroy him.
Hooray for destroyed eardrums. Yes, I apologize. I get loud when I get into Nekomaru's voice because that's just how he is. You know, you gotta get into the character.
You.
Alright, well... So, if I wanted to do this today, I would need 9 fuel. Well, how much job ILI do I have? Can I make, first of all?
I don't even know.
I would need... No, okay, so I would need, So I need to come out with 15 fuel, so I would need, 9 fuel, as well as 3 Java crystals and 9 silver. Don't think that's happening. But we can try.
You gotta give any items to give yourself. You can probably make items too. But
Yeah, that is a thing that you can do, isn't it?
stop me for anything.
Usami gave me a bomb? I don't remember that. Wait.
All these items you can use.
I do.
Some of them are core HP. Yeah, look at them. Some, well, I don't know. You
So there's a
about
fair
6
amount of
those.
HP. It's a lot of HP. Yeah, I have a lot of those, don't I?
Medicine of Hope. Give that to Nagito.
Medicine of Hope, give it to Nagito. Alright.
I was kidding, bro.
Well, it's too late. It's not like I'm gonna use it for real anyway.
You could like Grow Bloom or whatever the fuck it was called.
Let's go all out. Let's get everyone hyped.
I just remember Marco giving them everything.
I can barely hear you. Alright. We're getting a lot of this done. I probably should change a few people to cleaning. Like
Grow Bloom or whatever the fuck it's called.
Teru Teru and Nekomaru, you guys clean. I guess that's it. Oh boy, I probably didn't get anywhere near enough stuff. I'm not gonna check. There's a spirit bomb, you only saw bomb. Manami's just like, here, take this bomb that I have. Wrong way.
I have a spare bomb. Anyone want it?
I got a bomb from chapter 5. You want this?
Betty, want this spare bomb that I got you?
Alright.
I see.
Very promising that you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Alright, I already read this line.
You sure?
Okay. I swear, is that different for some characters, or is it the same for everyone? Because I swear it was different on someone. Like that line of like actually starting the...
Okay, well, I mean, if you do it in the actual story, it's different.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Do you have any more of those things left?
Which one was it again? It's like 38 of them. I do not.
The handbooks. Oh, you don't have any left? Okay, he also likes 51.
Ah, crap, I'm gonna need to count. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. The infrared thermometer?
Yes, he likes the infrared thermometer.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, this is quite an item. I'll definitely return the favor to your body. Thank you. Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone is like that at first.
Oh.
You don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there.
I will hurt you back.
Actually, I think I will hurt you. But don't worry about it.
I'm gonna kill you. It will be painless, do not worry.
It'll be painless. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you, right? Ah, yes, massage therapy. Are we gonna find out more about that whole, him being the ultimate masseuse? Because that was something he mentioned in that one hidden event. I really hope he actually is the ultimate masseuse. No!
Plot twist.
Yeah, it'd be a really big plot twist for Nekomaru's character. I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh.
Oh!
It's just
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let me see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things.
Huh?
Physical finesse, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer. I don't really know what to say.
However,
What were you expecting? Hey, what do you do that for your ultimate? Oh, you know, let me explain it to you. Whoa, I wasn't expecting him to explain it to me. However, what I told you just now.
Expecting him to listen to me.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to listen to anything I just said. What I told you just now is simply what every manager does.
what is it?
My special weapon is these fingers.
Oh my.
What's up with your fingers? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall. That's not that word. And restore fatigue in an instant. That's impressive. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Pay
Fuck.
attention.
That's right, even until they die! Oh. This is it. Oh, this is it, truly. The original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he was referring to it as it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training? Isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Oh?
Hey, JR. Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than the death. During my training, I even met a clan warrior woman in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies.
Huh?
Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, that's Hajime. It may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
I see.
Hey, Hajime,
Oh.
you know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now?
Super it.
No thanks. Afterwards, though, he kept getting a little too close to my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit, but not horribly long. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area as fast as I could. Okay. It's day 34. What that would mean next day is the holiday. So today's the day, huh? Probably not gonna happen. Nope, not at all. Nice. Guys, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Damn it. Okay. One thing. I have 7 days to make one thing.
Rejoice.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Probably not gonna do it.
He who shall not be named. Alright, what do I need for this? Oh!
A lot of.
Well! How do I... Wood.
You need wood for one. Make as much of that as
Alright. It's wood time. I have 15. Oh my god. A golden plate? God. I have a lot of hammers. A saw. I can't make any saws. I need silver.
can't make saws, not here.
And then a lot of fuel. Don't think this one's happening either, guys, but we'll see what we can do. So... God. So we need these 3 areas as well, which I'm...
It's levels. You lose on materials.
We need people here too. Yeah, I'm beginning to be doubtful that this is gonna happen.
7 days.
I know it's 7 days, but did you see how much stuff we need to make?
Like nothing.
Yes, you're totally right. Like nothing at all.
I'm glad you're on my stage now.
Alright. I'll just...
Glad you're glad
You know, Mihiru, you go to the cows. I don't know why, but you do that.
Hero, go to the cows.
Go to the cows.
I don't want to hear any complaints anymore.
I don't want to hear any complaints from you. Let me just Make sure I'm not killing Nekomaru. Why not?
Why wouldn't you want to kill him?
Because I'm doing his free time events.
All the more reason to try to kill him with Nekomaru.
Ah, yes, it makes sense. Okay. Let's head over to the man. And let's see. We're learning a little bit about his team managerialness. And he is 2 away. Would you like to do with Nekomaru? Spend some time together. Alright, what else does he like? 'Cause
I see.
I would like to give Nekomaru a present. Okay. Alright, give me a number.
Okay. Are you out of that other thing? There was just a love one. I forget. Is this last event?
No, this is his second last event.
Okay, he likes 68.
68, okay. Oh, gross, I gotta count again. The Go Stone?
Yes, he absolutely fucking hates.
Sweet.
Forever.
This is a unique item. I'll definitely return the favor to your body.
Definitely return it to the store for credit.
He looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh,
I've decided. It might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story? Yeah, I don't mind.
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However,
Really? You didn't know how passionate Nekomaru was about his team managing? I find that hard to believe. A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. Huh? I have an itchy nose right now. To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. Oh, shit. The doctor told me I would only live to be 20, at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now.
sheesh.
I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. Damn, that's unexpected from Nekomaru. However, in one day in particular, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, and it completely changed my life. Like me, the boy had similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was only one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager from a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. Then what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then, he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. But in the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. That's sad. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. For his team. My very first job as team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough. But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why... But why did you decide to tell me that?
Huh?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't.
I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me.
Oh,
As long as you have friends who you have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of just how great he is. I told you guys Nekomaru was great. Part ways with Nekomaru and returned alone. Returned alone. Alright. Holiday time, babies. Yeah, so this is the second holiday in a row that we're...
Oh, you're gonna be splitting this holiday between.
Yeah, every holiday I finish an event. Alright. So this is gonna be his last event. I'm ready for the man's last event. I love Nekomaru.
I see.
I feel you.
He's at the top of my A tier currently, on my tier list. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little bit closer today. Definitely.
Tomorrow,
Alright, so something he loves because it's his last event.
Okay. He absolutely loves coconuts.
Does he really?
Yes.
Alright.
Actually, does he?
Oh,
I want to be sure about this. Yes, that's his first love, actually.
interesting.
Oh,
I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on! Hey, Nekomaru, aren't you scared? Those two things going right next to each other are just very... Aren't you scared, Nekomaru? You seem very calm, even in this situation. It's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
meaningless.
Well, it's my duty to support my athletes, after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned than his athletes. I see. You're amazing. You're so amazing, Nekomaru. I'm no good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. And the more I think about it, I still don't know what to do. Alright, I've decided. Huh? Decided what? From this point on, I will be the official manager for all of you! If we win this match by working together to leave this island, then I'll give it my all to support each and every one of you. Nekomaru.
Training!
Alright, now that that's decided, let's begin the special training. No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you'll need muscle to survive. As long as you're armored with muscles, you won't die so easily. Armored with muscles? Is that something you can get in a single day? And I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worrying all day. Got it. If that's what you intend to do, then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So, what should I start with first?
Huh?
Let's see. Based on your current fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. Well, I think I can manage to do that.
No!
And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 12-mile long-distance swimming. That's clearly impossible.
Sheesh!
It's my job to make the impossible possible. Don't worry. Even if you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime.
Oh!
In fact, let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lay down right there. Hold on, why do I have to be naked?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I just feel like it, that's all. You just feel like making me get naked?
Fool!
Jeez, all this talking. You're too nosy. Just shut up and listen to your manager. Hey, wait, whoa! And then Nekomaru unclothed him. Before I could say anything, Nekomaru's massage had started. I kinda understand how this might be addicting.
Oh!
How is it? Feels good, right? It's amazing! My body feels extremely light. Right? Thanks to this, you now have a body that can't live without me. I don't really want to admit that, but it doesn't matter anymore. For some reason, I really feel like working out. Then, let's start the training.
There's no need to worry. I'll definitely let you win this match. Come on, let's go!
I love Nekomaru. I endured an impossible amount of training while Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened. And with that came an optimistic feeling. It's probably because of the strong bond Nekomaru and I formed with each other. We will definitely escape from here, all of us. And again, he says it again for someone who died. Caught in a rad bromance achievement unlocked. That's awesome. What were you saying?
What?
Were you saying something?
Definitely escape they will definitely escape the island.
Totally. And some more undergarments that we got. After I finished training, I left the area. Man, you know, I'll say, I would really like one of those Nekomaru it sessions. You know? Get some tenseness out of my back
You really want it?
with some good old-fashioned it. Alright, so now we've got 4 people left.
If you really wanted it.
So, who should we do next then? Hiyoko, probably?
Yeah, do Hiyoko.
Alright. Well, Hiyoko, I am the only person who I know that I can say likes you as a character. So let's give these free time events a shot.
Why don't you call her a bitch?
I will not. No, no, I will actively admit that Hiyoko is a bitch. I know that much for a fact. That doesn't change anything. Alright, so this is gonna be your first free time event, so I'm not gonna need to give her anything.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. Did I hear something just now? That's so weird. Nobody's here at all.
Hey, you!
Wow, I didn't see you there, Hajime. You were so boring, I didn't notice you at all. If you really insist, you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks from the supermarket. Thank you, Hiyoko. I'm honored. I went with Hiyoko while she shopped, and I was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage. Looks like Hiyoko and I grew a little closer. Or did we? Did I give Hiyoko a present?
Did you?
No.
Yeah, don't give her a bitch.
Hey!
She's a bitch.
Alright. Hey, Hajime. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you, but will you get mad if I say it? I'm not gonna get mad every time you say something to me. I see, then I'm gonna say it. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you.
You.
You have a shady-looking face, and you look like the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard. Not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert. Hold on, what? I think I have a shady-looking face. I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back that last part. When did I ever come after you? Huh? You said you won't get mad! And then she cries more. Crap, there's no way I can leave her alone when she's acting like this. Sorry, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please don't cry anymore. Yeah, she's definitely a 12-year-old. Then you're
She
really
definitely acts like one.
clearly. And if you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like? Huh? What the hell?
No.
Fine.
So he's like, I guess I'm not really sorry then.
He just walks away. That's her only free time event?
Yeah.
Fine. What do I have to buy you? It's shaped like a star, and it's small, and it's cute, and it's sweet. Star fruit? Is that a thing? I think. Confito, crumpets, and candy? Do you like candy?
I want some Confito crumpet candy.
Wrong. It's not something that's boring. It's smaller and cuter than normal candy. Jeez, what the hell? She's probably talking about. I don't think crumpets are star shaped. So Confito? I don't know what Confito is. Do you mean Confito?
Fido is a dog, name for a dog, obviously.
Ah, yes.
Fido.
She wants to eat dog. Yoko nodded silently.
She was nodding at you. She wants to eat dog.
Then, do you want me to
Look,
go
it was
buy it
like-
right now?
Yes.
Wasting my mono coins.
Jeez.
Just so you know, you won't find it in that supermarket. Huh? Really?
Yes.
Jeez,
yes.
Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible. You even got tricked by my fake crying. Oh, you. Oh, you.
Oh, you.
No, you definitely weren't faking those tears. Jeez, you're so hopeless. I guess I'll go easy on you and make you bring me something else. Let's see. Go steal Sonia's panties for me. I already have those. Joke's on you. Are you trying to make me a criminal? Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bring me Gundam's earrings then. And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it. You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. Just let me bring you a different snack. I'll get you something you like.
Why?
Oh, but they don't have anything cute there. I gotta have something cute like flower candies made with refined Japanese sugar. You spoiled little brat. There's no way you can get these kind of traditional candies here. But just as I thought, you really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey, hey!
Well, it's so elaboratively made that it's practically art. They're so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugar, so they're perfect for uncultured idiots. If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hiyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. But I do feel like I understand Hiyoko a little bit more now. Hiyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
You know Hiyoko a little bit more now.
I do. Hey, Special Secret, what did you miss? I did Akane, Nekamaru...
He did Akane, Ibuki, Nekomaru,
Ibuki, right.
and is working on
Hiyoko now.
He's working on Hiyoko.
Hiyoko asked me to do impossible things for her all day. By the time I returned to my cottage, I was wiped out.
After this, he has Fuyuhiko Gundam and Nagito left.
Mm-hmm. Please get plenty of rest. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah, Usami!
Usami, don't tell me what to do.
Gee, she can-
Yeah, I feel so pumped. I can probably make like 100 songs.
Ibuki seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright,
Ibuki's feeling pretty sick.
so yeah, all this stuff. What is it? Wood, golden plates, and saw. And saws.
You gotta make them all. You're not allowed to ever fail.
Yeah, this is just blatantly not happening. Oh, my webcam's
It
good.
blatantly will happen whether you blatantly want it to do or not.
I don't think so.
It'll
Special Secret
blatantly
wants me to do Gundam next, which is a fine choice, I think.
Save Gundam for second to last. That's my
Ah, yes, second to last.
look. It's the right solution.
Is the right solution? No. Okay. Nagito, you clean. You frickin'. I guess you can clean. Kazuichi, you can sleep. Gundam, you have to clean. I guess I'll have them clean too, because I do need a lot of people cleaning, actually. And I can't get anything from the ones that I could do to make them not die, if you know what I mean, so. I'll put some people to sleep. You can clean, I suppose.
I'll put people to sleep.
Yeah. Ibuki, you can go to here. And then you can clean as well.
Making the woman clean for you.
This is not the first time that that's happened, Scott.
It's the first time I'm gonna notice it.
It's the first time you noticed that I sent someone to clean.
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that. I think you should just let the dirt
You
vile.
didn't know that you could send women to clean?
I didn't know that's what women were for.
Supercharged Ibuki should clean. It's too late to switch Secret, I'm sorry. Alright.
Supercharged cleaning Ibuki.
Huh?
Would you clean Ibuki?
Not necessarily.
Okay, time to figure out something that she loved. She
Definitely.
loves 35.
35, let's go. 38, 37. Cloth wrap backpack?
Yep.
Alright, I've got 4 of those, yeah. I could just give her like all of those, just non-stop. Can
Non-stop cloth wrap tops.
I really have this? Yay! I've always wanted something like this. Oh yes, you've always wanted like that cloth thing.
Hey, you!
You look like a different person. Thank you.
Yay!
This island has lots of flowers. I love flowers. I guess this
No,
place
you
looks
don't.
pretty scenic. But I'm surprised that someone like you likes flowers and stuff. This secret says Scott's dumb, to be honest, when you clean all the time.
Aww.
What does that mean? You stupid, ugly idiot! You're so mean. Yeah, this is definitely Hiyoko. This is definitely you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy to believe.
This is definitely Yoko.
100%.
That's what you're saying?
How can you
You're
perform a
saying this?
traditional Japanese dance if you don't have a heart that cherishes flowers? Is that a requirement? You don't understand at all, do you? Oh right, despite her looks, I totally forgot that she's the ultimate traditional dancer. When she gets older, it looks a lot more like it. You know, that one picture that we saw in the last chapter.
Huh.
If she didn't really,
Yeah.
if she didn't have her foul mouth and rotten attitude, she'd look perfect standing next to flowers.
Hey, hey!
Hajime is into her.
If you were a little bitch, then you'd be really nice.
I mean, pretty much. I love flowers because they're so pretty. I used to play at flower gardens when I was a kid. Aren't you still that? It was a lot of fun stomping them and messing them up. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say that you love flowers because they're so pretty?
Understand?
It's fun to stomp pretty things with my feet and kick them all over the place. How can you think like that? Oh yeah, Akane saw me the other day when I was stomping flowers too. She asked me what I was doing, but it was so annoying to explain to her. So I told her that stomping and kicking your food before you eat it gives it a lot more protein. And she actually started eating the flowers, but she said they didn't taste that good. I mean, I can imagine Akane doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that this kid is a rotten jerk. She's seriously so stupid, What should I make her do the next time I see her? And then again, Akane is gullible, so no matter what I tell her to do, it'll be too boring. It's a lot of more fun to mess with Mikan. You do that quite often. Hey, Hiyoko. What? You must not have very many friends. Coming right out and saying it, Hajime.
What?
Well, no duh. What's wrong with that? Friends are what you call a bunch of weaklings who decided to get along to play nice, right?
Hey,
The
hey!
world is filled with people who exist to serve perfect humans like me. She's got quite an ego on her. That's why I don't need friends or any close contacts. You're just my slave. Got it? Slave?
So...
Hey, that's a big no-no. A slave should never talk back to their master. Oh god, are we getting into more master stuff? I thought we left that in DR1. I don't really understand, but Hiyoko is giving me detailed instructions on how slaves should behave. Oh yeah, that was a great free time event. I felt physically and mentally exhausted, so I went back to my cottage. Wonderful free time event, I must say.
Amazing.
Ah, it's Nagito.
Amazing. Ah, new morning. A morning filled with hope. Hope. Hope.
Oh, Jesus. Nagito seemed to be feeling pretty good. Ah, yeah, some more bombs.
Some more hope.
Some more hope bombs. Man, look at how close we are to doing this.
Look at how hopeful you are.
Look at how hope. Okay, Nagito, you go here.
Nagito, why are you so hopeful?
I'm gonna send more people to sleep because I kind of need to do that for them to be able to go up to these later areas.
Oh, Nagito, you're just so hopeful.
You're just so full of hope.
What is this?
And a lot of the girls are dead.
Oh. I think a lot of the girls kinda dead.
Yep.
All the girls are dead.
Welcome back,
They're
thick
no
bird.
longer girls even.
Yelling at a nerd or two, nice. Let's go meet with some Hiyoko again.
Let's go fuck Yoko.
No.
It's evil. She's a mage.
Wait, how many freaking...
She's not actually.
There's 30
She is
save
not.
slots in this game?
Yes, I don't know why you never use them.
I save over things. That's how I do that. I didn't realize there were 30 save slots.
Yeah, you could
Jeez.
say you could like not have to worry about like saving over something on that like that you might have to come back to if something screws up later.
Well, too late.
You're given the option.
I don't take that option.
Well, it's your fault. You're gonna die.
I don't think so. After all, I am one of the survivors. Alright, so something that she likes, I suppose?
You cheated by being the protagonist.
I did.
Should've- If you had your pick from the start.
Kazuichi.
Probably wouldn't have survived as the protagonist.
He did survive, though.
Not as the protagonist. It's just some guy.
Just some...
He was
Okay.
just some guy.
Alright, what is she like?
Oh, what does she like? Well, you know what she loves.
Should I just give her those?
I don't care. I'll look. 1 second. She likes the following item. She likes 3.
3?
Yeah.
I do not have coconut
Don't
juice.
have-
How
you
is
don't
it?
have
Wait, how is it
those, like,
new if I have none?
I don't know. She likes 13 and 11.
Don't have 11, but I do have a sweet bun bag.
Oh boy.
Huh?
I see. I'm a little surprised to receive something like this from you. This won't inconvenience me, so I'll gladly accept it. Aw, thank you so much. By the way, about your last name, Sayonji. Grrr. Is that Hajime Gurring? What the hell was that for? I feel like someone punched me in the stomach. I had a real bad dream today. The next time you casually say my last name, I'll kill you. You should warn me about that ahead of time. But what's wrong with your last name anyway? Is it like really that big of a deal?
So...
I hate my last name. Everyone who shares my last name eventually dies a crazy death. Oh man, that's true. Does that include you too? It does, Hajime. Oh, well. Huh? It can't be helped, because chosen bloodlines are always targeted by conspiracies and assassinations and stuff. When I'm the head of my family, I'll probably do similar stuff too. Well, since my dad only married into the family, I guess I can let him off easy. Conspiracies? Assassinations?
Which cockroach said that?
Those people are just the worst. They'll put pins in kids' shoes or scatter dead mice all over your bed. They're the type of people who drop stage lights on you on purpose or poison your food.
Hey!
Indeed, it is quite interesting, huh? So they totally deserve to die, right? There's nothing lamer than being envied by people who have no talent at all. Did all those things actually happen to Hiyoko? I heard that the Sionji family was famous for its traditional Japanese dancing. Do you know about a performance called The Madness of Nakazu? It's a dance about a dad who goes crazy. But to tell you the truth, the dad's craziness is a total lie. Not why he would do something like that. Do you know why? There's no way I'd know anything about that, but if I compared that character to Hiyoko's father... something about his daughter to use his daughter, no? If he was that clever, she probably wouldn't have suffered so much. Crap, looks like I messed up. Kill? No? Wait, if he messed up so much, then why would it be protect? That's a new interpretation. Man, I'm good at this game. Protect his daughter. Was he trying to protect his daughter?
Hey, hey!
I mean, that one was the obvious choice, so I kind of felt like it couldn't have been that, but apparently not. That's right. The story's about a father who pretends he's crazy so he can protect his daughter from perverts. During the performance, the bad guys are punished and there's a happy ever after ending, but life isn't that easy. My hag grandma thinks the family name is so important that she took me away from my parents. What? But then again, she did take good care of me. After all, I'm the next head of the family. You don't feel lonely? That's why it really makes me happy when you talk to me. Oh, see? She's not all that bad. She's not all bad, rather. I didn't know that.
Yes, yes!
As long as I say that, everyone gladly agrees to become my slave. Never mind! I shouldn't say words, actually. I should never speak. What? Hold on a sec. What you just said now, how much of it was a lie? You're so stupid. It'd be boring if I told you. What the hell? I was actually worried about you for a minute there. Hiyoko does not like being yelled at. Don't yell at me. Is that my fault? Why are you still yelling at me?
What you do to her?
She lied to me, so she's crying about it.
Oh. What a bitch.
Well, you know, how should I put this? I'm sorry? Once again, I feel like I understand feel like I understand Hiyoko a little bit better now. I don't. The more I get to know her, the more fearful I become. Hiyoko's report card is an updated based on your experience with her.
Your horrible experience.
I felt really tired after I got Hiyoko to stop crying.
Plot Hiyoko's murder?
So I went back to my room. Is that just an option?
What if you could? What if you had the option to kill this?
Just after, at the end of every freaking free time event, it's like, would you like to kill this character?
Well?
Hey, Chiaki.
I am planning to try hard.
Chiaki seems to be feeling pretty good. I like how that's Chiaki's like try hard. Like Akane gets all pumped up and Nekomaru's all like happy about it, but then Chiaki's just kind of like, I guess I'll try today.
Today?
Yeah.
Try.
Can Hiyoko please like die?
Today for sure.
Okay. More saws.
Imagine being able to give me time with Hiyoko.
What?
Even if she wasn't looking at this dirty, probably felt pretty good. Like, even if she wasn't here to stare for him.
Yeah.
Like...
Alright, let's get... Hiyoko can sleep, I guess. Let's put you here. You need sleep. Okay, you go here. I need to set someone on cleaning duty. Teru, you go on cleaning duty. Only Teru. Okay. What would you like to do? Go meet with someone. Who should I talk to? Alright. I shall save again. What? She is... We are 2 free time events away from finishing her stuff. I feel like I've learned so much about her in this time. Like, so much.
Huh?
That's weird. Did I hear something? Oh yeah, we already know all this stuff.
We sure do.
Definitely. Alright,
Yeah.
What was the thing that you liked?
Good likes? 15.
Viva Ice. That seems like something she'd like. Well, it'd be too
Manga
pathetic.
characters just like food.
Yeah, really, you're totally right about that. Well, it'd be too pathetic to put such high expectations on you anyway. So I guess I'm satisfied for now.
Kazuichi, Kyoko,
Hey, you!
Akane,
Ane.
Byakuya.
Food. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thanks.
Jeez!
Man,
Chiaki kind of too, I think.
yeah, she more likes the gaming equipment though. That's like the main thing. And this place has awful food. I want to eat proper Japanese food. You like Japanese food? I've been craving Japanese food like in real life for the past few days.
I like it.
Go eat
Japanese. I can't myself. I
Why
could.
not?
I could technically. Me and my parents are planning a day because I talked about it with them. Because Japanese food is good. Of course.
it. I like
rice.
Thai better.
I like Japanese food. Nice fish, vegetables, miso, soy sauce.
It's homemade Thai.
I could totally live off that stuff alone. I seriously can't stand smelly, oily people who eat tons of meat. You would hate the imposter then. They think and act like stupid animals. As usual, your attitude is terrible. Besides,
So is she.
Japan has a lot of delicate, refined, high-quality things. Why do they gotta suck up to worthless countries who can only brag about how big they are?
Jeez!
They don't need to import everything from those stupid places. You should stop.
Boring!
How boring. Jeez, that's why opportunists are such useless cowards. You're not scared of anything, huh? Well, that's one good thing about Hiyoko, I guess.
But
I'm just saying we should take good care of things that are close to us. Bless you. I know I have an old-fashioned way of thinking because I'm involved in a hobby with over 400 years of history.
huh?
But what's wrong with old-fashioned things? Of course, I don't intend to disagree with the new direction Kabui Theater is taking these days, but I think it's a good thing to protect things that need to be protected. That's unexpected. I guess even you say decent things sometimes. Alright, where's the just kidding?
Aw.
What? How mean? I'm always serious. No, you're not.
Hey, hey!
I seriously love traditional dancing, Japanese candy, and Japanese food, as much as I love these. I seriously love stomping on disgusting things. Is that something you really needed to mention just now? Well, I'm sure a boring commoner like you won't understand. Well, whatever. I always make a habit to relax the tips of my fingers.
Hey, hey!
Okay. This is the source of the Japanese traditional dance. Traditional dancing, huh? Now that you mention it, I've never actually seen a performance. Even if you do go see one, you're definitely just gonna fall asleep in the middle of it. Maybe. But if you're the one doing the dancing, I'll make sure to stay awake. Oh man, Hajime wants to see Hiyoko do some dances. Yeah, she's blushing. Here's the shipping material I was talking about. Daddy said the same thing too. Huh? Then I'll make sure to specifically invite you to the next time I perform.
Understand?
But in exchange, if you fall asleep, I'll publicly humiliate you. I'll record you when you're at your ugliest and upload it to the internet. Got it. I'll pay attention. I feel like I made a promise on the fly that I really shouldn't have, but Hiyoko looks unexpectedly happy, so I guess it's fine. Alright, on to her last free time event. Alright. She's all pumped today. I'm gonna do that twice as much today. Who seems to be feeling pretty good. What is that? Squishing ants? Is it, perhaps? Did I only need 10 of those? No, I need 20. Oh my god! I don't even know why I'm making this. It seems like pretty useless anyway, but I'm doing it. Alright. Okay. All right. So that's that screen done. What day is this? Is like it's day 30 something. All right, let's go finish up Hiyoko's event, shall we? Do one more save beforehand, just for safety reasons. Let's go. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, so there's this whole thing again. Man, no one's even here. We shopped and got some snacks for college. Alright, so what was the thing that she loved again? It was like... It was something. You still there, Scott? The answer is no.
I know what she loves.
Oh, there you are. Oh, it's the cloth wrap backpack.
Yes.
I don't even need you. Can I really have this?
Hey!
I've always wanted something like this.
Hey, you!
You look like a different person. Thank you. She looks like she's in a bad mood for some reason.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah. I've been stewing over it for a while, but they seriously piss me off. Right? Who are you talking about?
You!
Who cares? You gotta agree with me first. Aren't you on my side? So mean, you're totally gawking at that bitch while I'm pissed off. Don't know who you're talking about. You're talking about Mikan? Oh, hold on a sec, calm down. I don't know what who you're talking about. You should think about it on your own. I have no idea what's going on anymore, but I can't just stay silent about this. Yoko's probably talking about... Oh, Mikan's not even an option?
Yeah.
Chiaki. You talking about Chiaki? I believe Chiaki's the most dangerous, sneakiest one here. Switch Secretary cheered 5 bits right on ads to have some cash money. Thanks, dude, I appreciate it. I'm not talking about her right now. She's too obvious. Seriously, I have no idea. Sonya? Yeah, is it Sonya? That's right, that bitch is getting totally carried away, right? Really? I think she's been like that all along. What? I don't care if she's a princess or a foreigner. She gets away with it because you're all pamper her like crazy. Especially that idiot Kazuichi, he does do that. He's obviously an annoying, pathetic virgin. I mean, I would disagree, but I think you're just kind of right about that.
I know!
Maybe I should punish him first as a lesson to the rest of you. She just casually made a dangerous threat.
Yay!
Come on, Hajime, let's go beat him up right now. Why?
Why?
Then how about we gang up on Sonya? No.
Boring!
What? How boring.
What if
Fine.
Hajime was like, fuck yeah, I want to beat up Kazuichi.
Yeah, I want to beat up Kazuichi. I hate that guy. I guess you like that stupid pig more than me. That's why you're so cold towards me. She's right, he is a virgin, says Suspicious Secret. Come on, don't cry. I'm not trying to side with anyone. Huh? You're not on my side? Good. Seriously, hold on. Why do you even hate Sonya? Are you sure you're not just jealous of her? That's the thing you want to say right now, Hajime.
What the?
What? Of course not. Then just leave her alone.
No!
She seriously pisses me off. If you're not on my side, then I definitely don't want to leave her alone. What's with her whining? Is she really in high school? Fine, I guess I'm on your side. Seriously though, just forget about Sonya. That doesn't mean I'm taking her side, alright? I'm definitely siding with you. Just happy now? Really?
Not at all.
Yeah? You're so easy. Can't believe my fake crying tricked you again. You're really good at that fake crying. She really shouldn't say that with tears in her eyes.
You're really kind-hearted. Well, in your case, I guess that's a good thing.
Thanks? I don't even care anymore. If that's the case, let's throw stones at someone. Yeah! Hell no! Jeez, when she's not being an unbearable brat, she can be pretty adorable. Can she? But I guess that strength has been supporting Hiyoko this whole time. See you, George. Thanks for stopping by. Since I understand that now, maybe that means a bond is formed between Hiyoko and myself. So, I'll protect her. But if I say that to her, she'll definitely treat me like a slave. So there was a little bit of shipping material there for anyone in the world. It's Lolita Complicated. That's an awesome achievement name, but no. If there's a single person in the world who ships Hajime with Hiyoko, you've got something, I guess. If you really want that.
Protect yourself from all the people who thought you dead.
Yeah.
Just anybody with common sense.
Hiyoko's podcast update based on your experience with her. I've unlocked Pivot Turn. Ah, yes.
The pivot
Hiyoko's
button.
undergarments. Just what I
There's
wanted.
only 3 people left.
Yeah, we've got Fuyuhiko, Nagito, and Gundam left. Engaged in a pointless
All
argument for a
3
bit,
of
I
those
returned to my cottage.
motherfuckers.
All 3 of those guys. So I guess I'll do Gundam next, since that is what Suspicious Secret suggested. Shut up, Monami. Alright. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna get really close this time. I can feel it. I get the feeling. I'm gonna be able to get 22 fuel, 7 saws, 15 golden plates, and 20 wood. I just feel it. I got this feeling that I can do it. It's time. It's time to really show you what I'm made of, or something. I don't really know. Time to show you guys what I'm made of in the wood, fuel, and other stuff department.
Not giving Kill Mahiru. Do it.
What?
Kill Mahiru and Neko.
Why?
Make this chapter 2.
Make this chapter 2. Oh my god.
Have to go murder the Mahiru.
Now, that's a really good idea. You're full of really good ideas.
I'm glad you understand.
Alright, no one gonna die. Yep, I don't think so. Hopefully, at least.
Everyone cleaning. Everyone cleaning. Nobody died.
What would you like to do? Go meet with someone. Alright,
I
so...
would love to go meet with somebody.
Alright. Where is Gundam?
Where the fuck is Gundam?
Oh, I forgot that there were people over here. Alright. Oops. Press the Mad Max symbol.
Including Gundam.
Including Gundam and Teru Teru. Alright. What would you like to do with Gundam? I want to spend some time with Gundam.
How many friends do you have left with?
What?
Let's make history.
Now then, it is time for me to make my next move. Even I can be bored to death.
Stream is losing frames for some reason. I don't know why.
Entering a menu.
Yeah.
Upon the Gundam Tanaka. Yes,
Okay, so we have 3 free time events with every one of them. I've done 2 with each.
Okay.
Why is this stream losing frames? I apologize for the frame loss. I don't know what's going on exactly.
Fine.
So, are you going to entertain me, fiend?
Yes, I am, Gundam. I spent some time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew a little bit closer today.
Grew closer.
Why are you in my thoughts, Gundam?
Guns on my eye. For what dark demons and destruction.
I don't know why he's screaming. Alright, what's something that he likes / loves / whatever?
Loves 18.
18.
I don't think you got that though.
I do not.
Okay, he likes 23.
Falker's muffler. It's swelteringly hot to wear in the land of eternal summer. I can see him liking that.
Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
I can see it!
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking.
I bet Gundam would like Red Bull. Do you? What do you know that I don't know?
So
I'm not thinking anything.
Now then, summon your familiar.
No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come to challenge me many times. I thought you would obtain at least one familiar.
It's not really challenging you, man. It's hanging out with you, Gundam.
Gundam.
Extra mode, Gundam. The extra mode is also why you
Gundam.
get me for that Danganronpa game, because it's interesting. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about the extra mode in that game.
Just as I thought, you're a mere human. And a strange one at that.
It's good to see you having fun with Gundam's voice. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little bit?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer.
Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely.
Okay.
Many beasts inhabit thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle.
Gundam tingles when he thinks about animals. Wow, he's smiling right now.
Whoa.
I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch. Didn't that turn into a chicken?
Tell you this.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal.
Did Usami turn a chicken into a cow, or is it a cow that got turned into a chicken?
chicken into a cow.
I see.
And then the cow got murdered and turned into the meat that Teru stuck his bone in. I don't know.
Nice. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Fall, my tears.
Fall my tears.
Sir, I could not look at it without feeling pity.
Huh? Yeah, that's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring calamity onto my mind after all.
I mean, it makes total sense that the ultimate breeder would be, you know, sensitive about livestock and all that. And it makes sense. Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentiment. Since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I have tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Mudguard Serpent.
It probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail?
I guess it's fine to tell I'm a human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl.
That's taming? Huh?
You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand there is no ill on our end. Ill will on our end.
Makes sense, I suppose. You must say,
And you
good
must
girl,
kiss
good
Nekomaru's
girl.
butt. You know how to do that? You need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be
Of
the
course.
will of causality.
Who like to be touched, and some that don't.
It's true.
It is better if you keep them basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterwards, as long as you spend a long time together, you will eventually start hearing your partner's words.
You have for trouble with the word "you'll" there? I'm
It
pretty
was
sure.
stuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere.
Monokuma and Monomi are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
I
They are no
renounce
good.
you!
Anything that can talk will definitely betray you.
Oh.
How pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't even cute!
Their cuteness is important to Gundam. They gotta be cute. I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all. There's the Devas.
It's being slow. Such exaggerations coming from a human like you. However, that's a nice line.
Thanks, Gundam. I appreciate you saying that. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Alright. Minigame time. Let's go. I think this is the day that I gotta turn into the thing that I totally wasn't able to do. Alright.
What?
Man, I couldn't even make one thing. The next goal is? Okay. Last time I was like, I can only need to make one thing, but that didn't go too well last time, so let's try this. Buki seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright, so let's see what this one requires. Oh my god, what's with all the, like, large things? I don't like this mini game. Need 10 AI chips. I need 5 of them now. Boy howdy, this is going swell. So where do I need to send everyone? This place, so... These 4 areas, huh? Okay. Oops. Last person I placed was... So you're good there. You sleep. You can clean, I suppose. You sleep. You go here. Clean. You can go here. You sleep. And I believe that that is all Good. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how many times I gotta repeat it, but I'm doubtful I'm gonna be able to do that, and I'm not all that upset about it. Who should I talk to? What happens if you kill everyone? Probably just need to wait a couple days, I imagine. Because, yeah, you probably, if everyone but Hajime would die, I assume you just need to wait by yourself. Then if Hajime dies, you gotta wait a couple days regardless. Gundam, right? What would you like to do with Gundam? Let's spend some time together with him.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's make history.
Fought to death. We got that already.
Yes,
All
make
right.
history.
Second to last event, let's go. What do you like, Gundam?
He likes. He absolutely likes. 34.
A Spectre ring, huh? One email.
Yeah, I like all the rings.
Distant galaxy. Or I see lame joke is sealed within the ring. That sounds like Gundam.
It has a G on it.
Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you
If you
this.
obtain something again, please come show it to me.
Will do, Gundam.
You fiend.
Hold it if you come any closer.
I know. I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the
It appears
will
you've
of
finally noticed.
causality.
The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse.
Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself.
Okay.
If a mere human like you even touched me, you would immediately decompose and wither away.
So, if a human touches Gundam, they die instantly.
Mm-hmm. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you do not get too close to
It's
me.
because he cares.
I would be the blackened if that happened.
Does that mean you've been thinking of me? I don't think that's what that means, Hajime.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death.
Can I assume that he's blushing? Clearly not. Can you see his sprite, Hajime?
Now, he has a blushing sprite.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying that out loud.
But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
Why did you say that out
It's
loud?
not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to.
You did?
I have to be like this, even if I do not want to be. I have been putting poison into my body ever since I was young.
Why? Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be getting ready to poison someone you enjoy poison? Your mom's an awful cook. I want to say that one. Oh wait, is that really it? Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
That was a joke, but it works. Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure.
Oh man, it's a serious anger sprite.
Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence?
This is Gundam's real, like you know, you've got some people who were like abused. You got a bunch of people who had all these like
What a bitch.
envy problems. Gundam's biggest issue was that his mom was a bad cook.
His mom was a bad cook, what can you say, you know?
Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it?
That's... Why are you thinking that?
I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you.
Man, now you're loud. But that's
Because I'm
really awesome.
Gundam Tanaka!
Makes sense. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something?
Fine.
If you have the fortitude to ask me that.
I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? Oh, okay, for the poison thing. It's for
It
the
is
poison
obvious
thing.
now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problem.
Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand! That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities!
Oh, Gundam.
Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
Okay, I see. It might have been bold for me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you?
Anyone whose power matches my own. No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake.
Those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. Now, they gotta save that for the last free time event, Hajime. If I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Gundam's podcast has been updated based on your experience with him. Alright.
Yep, it sure was.
Is the stream losing a bunch of frames for everybody who's watching? That's what OBS is telling me. I wanna know how that is. I don't know why that would be happening. My computer likes to have internet problems during these streams. Oh, is it the off day? Wait, it's the off day again, so I'm finishing another free time event on a holiday?
Yeah,
Nice.
whatever. Unless you're doing someone's first free time at the start of an off day, then you're always going to be finishing an off day with the remaining people.
Guess that makes sense. What'd you like to do with Gundam? Spend some time together.
The odds of you finishing a free time in the off day are just high. Anyway, he loves 31.
Now that it's time for me to make your next move.
I am Gundam Tanaka. Looks like I grew close with you today.
I will allow you to step one step closer.
He loves the earring of crushed evil. An earring created by the legendary home tutor, crafted from gold and silver and crystal into the shape of the wing. This gold is said to increase luck, while the silver is said to accumulate luck. Okay.
Preemptive laugh.
Great work, my son. I said 5 valuable assets to exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them.
So is there like 4 other items that he really likes?
No, there's only 3 he likes.
Wow, so he's lying.
He loves. No, maybe you just can't obtain those.
I guess that makes sense.
It would make more sense if there was more than 5 of them.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like his usual self.
Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does it mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off?
It does. I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a grammar user? Do you wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks? Don't you?
You're right, that is it. I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities or whatever. He's mad.
You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
Jesus.
I am the offspring of an angel and a devil, cursed of being shunned and rejected by everything in the world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam
Truly, I am
Tanaka.
mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka!
He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kettle of truth in the words he just spoke. A kernel. A kettle of truth.
Kettle of truth. One of those
It's true.
truth kettles.
I don't know anything. Yeah, you're saying that as if a kernel of truth is makes any more sense.
It's a small
true.
amount.
I guess it's true. I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. And if I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. It's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of
It
causality.
seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity.
Never been promoted from a mere human?
You have asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity.
Oh boy.
A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations.
Huh? Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature of you does not have that much power.
So I don't think it's about poison, I think it's about him not wanting to be close to people, and he's gonna let the singularities get close, which in Hajime has become one.
I have not unleashed even half
Brother.
of my power yet.
I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them.
Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand.
I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hands felt like a warm person's hands, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this,
A normal person's
With
hand.
this, the contract is complete.
I will not allow you to die without my permission.
Aw, thanks, Gundam. I appreciate that. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. And also, I know that the story is going to make him die, so I can't do anything. Said I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting.
Yeah.
What the hell? Somehow it became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. So they're just both like holding hands, they're both like squeezing really hard, and it's like, I will not be the first person to let go. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. I've been acknowledged by Gundam, guys. Overlord's Vassal has been unlocked. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I just unlocked the skill Infinity Ultimate Flame, Unlimited Flame. What is that? What? Does that mean he doesn't wear any? Or is it just like... I guess that's what that means? Alright. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. What'd you like to do today? Go meet with someone. So now, I'm gonna... Hello, Thick Burb. Alright, so... What, we've got 3 more to do with Fuyuhiko, and then 3 more with Nagito, which is how we'll end it off, so... We've got some Fuyuhiko in to do. I went the wrong way, I think. I did. There he is. Alright. Fuyuhiko, I'm very interested in your free time events. Let's do this.
Okay. That's
Damn it.
How much longer do we have to stay? Is it me or you?
me.
It's you?
Me.
I know that I
How much
voiced
longer do we have
Fuyuhiko
to
at
stay
some
in
point.
this place? Feels like I've got a room that make you rot to death. Okay, whatever. Okay, but still, I guess talking to someone isn't so bad.
Yeah, that's me. I'm that guy. I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Check my pet? No. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little bit closer today. I would like to give him a present. What should I give him?
Would? What should you give him?
That's the question.
That is an excellent question to ask that I totally don't know the answer to.
Wow.
You totally shouldn't give him a 7.
I don't have 7.
That's why you shouldn't give it to him.
You're right.
You also shouldn't give him 20. That'd be a bad idea.
I don't have 20.
You also shouldn't give him 23.
I gave the last one to Gundam.
Good. You shouldn't never give him 30 either.
Vlerby's
do it.
gold. It's too late.
You did it. I see. So you're giving that to me? That's pretty considerate.
Indeed.
You make an awesome underling.
Thanks, Fuyuhiko.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. Is there any woman who's important to you?
Well, it depends on who you ship me with. I could go for pretty much any of them. What kind of question is that?
What if you said Pecco? It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
I
have one or not.
Yeah, I really like Pecco, man. It's just she's
Pecco
great.
is one of the ones that you're not shipped with by doing.
He's like, oh, I love someone, and I need.
Oh
your
yeah,
help
no,
with
you're
that.
right.
I need your
You're right.
advice on that.
But no, but couldn't you say something like, "I love you, Pecco"? Was that with her? And she's just like, "I don't know what that is."
Yeah. I love you. I don't know what that means.
That was a great free time event. Honestly, I've never
Didn't
seriously.
you start with Echo?
Did I?
Oh, I gotta turn my volume down because we're no longer doing.
Honestly, I've
There we
never
go.
seriously thought about it.
You're such a kid.
That's a blatant lie. Well, okay, so
I'm
when
talking to you as if I have my eye patch, but I fucking don't.
this is chapter 4, right?
What?
Was it no?
You
Like,
can only do his
when
events. What?
when would this become first available?
Chapter 4, like all those events.
Yeah. No, so like freaking. That's a blatant lie, Hajime. You know you like Chiaki at this point.
Even if you did have one, I would tell you to take good care of her, but I guess it's a little too soon for you.
Yeah, she dies, so it's sad.
But when you do have one someday, make sure you could take good care of her. Don't be like me.
I'm sorry, Fuyuhiko. I can't. It's impossible.
I've lost 2 important women.
One was Pekka. Oh yeah. Pekka's committed her crime because his little sister was killed.
Pekko's just walking by. What are you talking about?
Everyone just pretends Pekko's not there.
Don't feel sorry for me. It's not like I wanted to make this awkward. But if my sister was still alive, I'd really want you guys to meet her. You'd probably be shocked.
If you put it like that, she must have been one hell of a sister.
You!
Do you know what my sister's ultimate talent was?
Oh yeah, your sister had an ultimate too?
She was the ultimate little sister. Isn't that
That's a fucking lie, Fuyuhiko.
She's
just
the
normal.
ultimate little sister.
How was she an
My sister.
the ultimate little
She's the
sister?
ultimate little sister.
How was she an
She's
awesome
my
little
big
sister?
I don't get it exactly. It's hard to put into words exactly. Anyway, she was definitely an amazing sister. She was always making a fool out of me, but it was always cute whenever she needed my help. Plus, if she cooked fried noodles during the temple festival, a huge line would form outside the temple.
Okay.
She got an insane number of contracts from my hand towel companies, you know.
Okay.
She was self-centered, selfish, extremely arrogant. But even so, she had this subtle way of making people do what she wanted.
So,
She definitely deserved to be called the ultimate Yakuza. Within the clan, she was even called the reincarnation of my uncle, who is the most powerful of the Yakuza-ryus.
The most powerful
The
of
most
Yakuza-ryus.
powerful Yakuza-ryu is me, the ultimate,
I'd like to know more about that too.
grandpa.
The ultimate
My
Fuyuhiko's
ultimate
grandpa.
grandpa.
Was he that before Fuyuhiko was born?
Yes. It is because my time, I don't really know the details, but for my time, certainly it is my time.
It is my time, so I don't know the details.
It is before my time. Apparently, he was known as the Overlord of the South.
Ooh.
They say his final confrontation with the detective who was pursuing them. They say his final confrontation with the detective who was pursuing them nearly destroyed the world.
Wow.
We know that's obviously just a rumor.
Of course, it's just a rumor. That'd be outrageous if it wasn't.
Anyways, she said she was a really annoying. She said she was a really annoying little sister who pissed me off. But even so, she was the only little sister I ever had, other than my other 4 little sisters.
You remember that whole plot point where Fuyuhiko like couldn't remember if he had a little sister and if she was dead or not? That was
No, you remembered he had one.
no, yeah, oh yeah, fuck, I'm stupid. But no, he couldn't remember if she was dead or not. That was a good plot point.
Little sister and more.
Yeah.
Even the faction of the Kuzuryo clan wanted to make her our next leader. She said this. I don't want to lead a clan. The reason I'm so amazing is because I'm your sister.
She said that to all the people who wanted to make her the clan leader, and they're like, what?
I'm your older little sister. She said that though, even though she was better than everything at me. Than everything at me at everything at me ever. Fuck.
To you, your sister must have truly been the ultimate little sister, huh?
Maybe. Jeez. But still, even when she said it to me, I couldn't accept it. all I could do is yell at her and say, "You lead. I can live by myself." Just how small.
Fuyuhiko.
I'm even talking to you about this.
'Cause we're friends.
Huh?
It's probably a no. That harmless-looking face of yours.
Thanks. Is that a compliment or an insult?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway.
Well, anyway, I'm sorry about that. I guess I got all the sentimental and shit out of it. Shit.
I really don't mind. If you think I look like someone who's easy to talk to, then I'll listen to you as much as you want.
Don't act like hot shit, you virgin.
Well, thank you. I see, so you're not.
You.
Shut up! Don't talk to me so calmly.
Even though it's happening gradually, I know Fuyuhiko is slowly opening up to me.
Is he though?
See you, Hammond. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, I feel like I was able to understand Fuyuhiko a little bit better.
Were you though?
Apparently. Fuyuhiko's podcast has been updated based on your experience with him.
You're a big liar, Benjamin.
Was that one of Fuyuhiko's? Change the
That
subject.
was-
Talk
that
about.
was- You only done one of them so far, yeah.
Yeah. It felt that one was long, wasn't it?
It was a long
In my room. It was a good one though. We learned a little bit about his relationship with his sister, which is always nice.
Sister, yeah.
His dead sister.
I'm glad I got to talk about my sister. Your dead sister. So talk about-
You're dead. He has to remind him that she's dead. Your dead sister.
He even heard a step. How's my dead sister? Isn't it funny how she's dead?
Man, Fuyuhiko, isn't it funny that your sister is dead?
And Echo is dead.
And Peko is dead?
Here.
God.
Not dead in this alternate where I'm not dead.
Alright, Peko, you clean.
Alternate universe are alive.
I mean, yeah, because Peko is alive in this mode, so it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny because his events can only be automatically.
Yeah. Also, look at Mikan's like level up sprite. She's like distraught for some reason.
Ah!
And that's Mikan for you. Who should I talk to? I wonder who I should talk to.
Talk to. Rather, Ibuki.
Talk to Ibuki again?
Talk to.
Damn it.
Alright, what else do you like, Fuyuhiko?
Okay. You definitely should not give him 32.
Do not have those.
You definitely shouldn't give him a 33 either. But
Hope's
don't give it
Peak
to him
ring?
For real, though. Don't give it to him for real.
Okay.
Don't. Like, actually don't. I want to check something before you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't. That's something that Nagito loves.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
I can
if
see
that-
that. I can see that.
Yeah. I think most people like the Hope's Peak ring, though. If you like her love. Anyway, don't definitely give him 37.
The Jabanian jewelry?
Yeah, that can dispute you give him for the rest of the ones you can give him stuff. You have a lot of those.
Okay.
I see.
Damn
You're
right.
an awesome Underland. Hey, Hajime.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here?
Let's see.
Oh,
God. Oh crap! I was laughing, so I want to build something. I guess.
Sounds great to me.
First thing I want is I want to fuck Peko. Sounds great to
Oh,
me.
God, sounds great to me. Jeez, compared to this place, I'd rather stay at a prison.
I can't blame you. That's an odd comparison. I don't really think it is actually. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment.
You're right.
What about you? What are you going to do?
Me? First, I'm gonna visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Peko, even though there's nothing left of her. She's walking by. What?
God,
And for Mahiru as well. Mahiru walks by. What?
what is going on? I see. You're right.
Hey, Hajime. I think you're pretty awesome, you know?
Oh, that's not something I'd expect to hear from Uyuhiko. Thanks, man.
When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you? That part of you is missing.
Thanks.
But despite that, you don't let it get to you. You kept a cool head throughout all this so far.
You're giving me way too much credit, man. I'm just trying to endure everything the best I can.
That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you're even able to endure all this.
God, he came really close at the end of the last chapter, but he made it.
Someone
He made
like
it through.
me.
I blindly rushed into revenge without thinking things through, with no concern for anything else. And in the end, I couldn't take back the consequences of that decision.
Hey,
But seeing you and the others keep it together, I feel like I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We'll definitely survive and escape from here, and I'll do anything to make that happen.
Yeah.
If not Peko, Mahiru, everyone's death will go to waste. What are you talking about, says everyone at
And
once.
that's when I realized this wasn't the same Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu I met when we first arrived at this island. This is a man who has overcome great hardships. What can I do from now on? I still don't know, but I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? Hey, that's one that actually survives!
It was even his last event.
Yeah, it's not. And when we do, would it be alright if we visited their graves together? Fuck no.
Only a Mookie would know. Yeah, I'm sure that would make him happy.
hey, bastard.
You bastard.
And Hajime, that part of you may be missing, but I still think there's something there.
Ultimate Reserve Student. Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't make sense even in the context you do this in chapter 5.
Yeah, it
You know?
doesn't.
Because it was able to talk to you like this, and it was able to reflect on my past. There is some character in V3 whose event changes depending on when you do it, but there's something mentioned in it.
Oh, interesting.
And from there, I'm able to move forward.
Huh.
That's it. Maybe your talent is considered the ultimate counselor.
Yeah, man, totally. What the hell? I don't want a talent like that. Sounds like it'd be stressful.
I think it'd be totally perfect for you.
God, how often do you see Fuyuhiko laughing like that?
It's a pure sprite. It's
It is.
blessed. It's a blessed sprite.
Our somber conversation took an unexpected, lighthearted
You
turn.
hardly ever see this sprite without the eye.
Yeah, you really? And we left harder than
Yeah.
we had in a while. Fuyuhiko's report got us an updated based on your experience with him. Part ways with Fuyuhiko and returned to my room for now. Alright, and then we got one last one with him. And then he died for some reason.
She dies only in this mode, though.
Only in this mode does Fuyuhiko die.
Rejoice.
Why is Byakuya friggin' so pumped most of the time?
Yaki is fucking pumped. Why the fuck wouldn't he be? He's not the Yaki.
I know he's not Byakuya, but it's just easier to call him that.
It is. It's easier to call him when he's not.
He doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, he doesn't. Kind of like he has to be somebody else.
Yeah. Or, you know, he could just, like, name himself.
My name is now Garrick.
My name is Steven.
I'm the ultimate Steven.
I'm the ultimate Steven.
Have you met Steven? I heard he's the ultimate Steven.
He's the ultimate Steven.
Have you met Steven? Here he's the ultimate.
Okay. Alright, let's go meet with someone named Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko.
Trying to figure out something he loved.
Damn it.
Oh, well, not yet. I know. I don't know. Is this his last event?
Yes, it is.
Oh no. Fuyuhiko.
Damn it.
What are you gonna give him?
I don't know.
How much longer at this place? I hate you.
I hate you, Hajime.
You didn't say that the other time. What other time? You
All
really
right.
like 71.
The antique doll?
He also likes 74. Just
Another
call it
battle. Ah, yeah, some about Yakuza films? That makes sense.
I don't like this.
What?
Oh, he doesn't like it?
Why? So you're trying to suck up to me? You really think I take bribes?
Okay.
It's fine. I'd accept this from you.
Hey,
Because he liked it so much. He loved it. He absolutely couldn't stand it. Did he actually not love that?
No,
though?
he...
I'm
I
not sure.
don't know. Read your lines.
1 second. Okay, there we go. Hey Hajime, there's something I need to talk to you about. Hey, that was a likes dialogue. I don't know what the hell this thing lied to me about.
Whatever.
Come here.
He seems more serious than usual. What's going on? I followed Fuyuhiko until we arrived at his cottage. Oh boy.
Damn right.
Oh boy, his cottage. Is that a bunch?
Wait there. I got something from the supermarket.
Is that like a bunch of
Sex.
chips? It's sex.
Sex with you.
You can buy that from the supermarket.
I love you. I love you. Oh, here it is.
He slammed a 60-ounce bottle of into glass right in front of me. Is this alcohol?
Nah. Like, listen up. Underage drinking is not allowed under any circumstances. Fuyuhiko, you are like a real stickler for the rules.
He's a real stickler for the laws, despite being the ultimate Yakuza.
Yeah.
Like,
no driving without a license. No underage drinking.
What
not
the
in
hell?
My fucking,
not in my house.
Let me tell you, it smells enough to make me pass out. I advise not going to 300 feet and stuff.
Just don't be so absurd.
Regardless, it wouldn't feel right if only a plastic bottle. Come on, take it.
I'll take the glass, but I have no idea what the hell is going on. This is probably... Is this... Brotherhood exchanging vows? Is this exchanging vows? Are you proposing to me or something?
You...
Did you know alcohol bottles make great...
I feel like my joke fell flat. Is this a Brotherhood cup? Should we be talking about a Brotherhood cup?
Huh?
What? You don't want to?
No, it's something like that. I
thought he was gonna say the same thing again.
Yeah, I just honestly never thought anything like this would
great
ever happen to me.
fucking weapons. Obviously. Don't think about it too much. This isn't not making us real brothers or anything.
Ah, rats.
Hey.
Ooh, rats. This is a promise to return together. Return alive. Together.
Hey, that one's true.
I will never die. I mean, I've already died once.
You did?
And Pekko already saved that life.
Yeah.
After.
That never happened.
But you look the type who dies easily, you know? So I thought
Thanks.
this would be good if we had a promise like...
Hey, don't say something so ominous.
Shut up!
That's why I'm saying that I'll give you half
You.
of my thing. I mean, you.
Well, yeah.
You're my very first friend.
Aww.
Even now, I'm still worried about whether I deserve to lead the clan. But I feel like that might change if I get out of here alive. So, Hajime, you better not die either. Not without Gundam's permission.
Fuyuhiko, you.
If you're unsure,
He says that. Not without Gundam's
then
permission.
live on.
You're unsure. Oh,
Search
yeah.
persistently and keep looking for it. And then you should be able to find it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll definitely try and find it too. I accepted the cup and swallowed the water in one gulp. Fuyuhiko did the same and suddenly smashed the cup afterward.
Some say shattering the cup is a bad omen, but I prefer it this way. I mean, if you break something, that means it can't be broken ever again.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. Do you want to be my underling when we get out of here?
Fuyuhiko is the Byakuya of this game. You mean like a little brother? Doesn't really feel right.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Fine then. Bro.
You can just be my bro.
Damn right.
Well, anyway, you gotta give it our all and think of a way out of here.
We each took a piece of the broken cup and put it in our pocket. I can feel a strong bond with
leg
Fuyuhiko.
and it really hurt. Like, oh, fuck.
As long as I have this bond, I will never give up. That's what I believe.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay. We got honor and humanity. Fuyuhiko's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just like silver spoon. Ah yeah, Fuyuhiko's undergarments. Let's go. Alright, so all we have left now is 3 of Nagito's events, and then we'll be done with, well, DR2 as a whole. Thank Fuyuhiko for a while about various things. I returned to my room. So this means I'll be finishing Nagito's events at day 47, And then I'll have like day 48 through. I'll have like 4 more events to try the dates, I guess. We'll see. We'll get to it when we get to it. Let's just get everyone to where they need to be. Most of which is just resting and cleaning, because you know we can't be having anyone too strong, or whatever the hell you wanted to call it. I'll send Mikan over to there. Have you sleep and have you clean, and then we shall begin. All right. So let's go meet with someone. Let's go talk with Nagito, who is right here. So let's do some saving real quick. Okay. So now we have our report card. Look at all that yellow. Look at all that yellow. All that's left is top left Nagito with 3 events. Very, very intrigued to see what he has to say with his events. I don't know if we'll learn anything about his past necessarily, but we'll see. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out some more about his craziness. Would you like to do with Nagito? Spend some time together. Scott's gone, so yeah. You must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's just walk around the island together like before. Spend some time with Nagito today, exploring the island. I didn't do a great Nagito, but that's because I haven't ever had to. Because Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Should I give Nagito a present? Definitely. Alright. So, what would Nagito like? I know Scott said that he really liked the school ring thing. But that's something he loves, so I guess we'll end off with that like we've been doing. Another hope, huh? That sounds like something he'd probably enjoy. I'd have to imagine. I'll just wait for Scott to get back before I give him anything. You know, I want to make sure that I don't... Yeah. Don't want to waste anything, whatever. I do have save states, but it's just better to be cautious. There's only a few items that I have that I actually, like, never got. Like, if you look on the side there, you have a bunch of new and a bunch of, like, used, obviously. Like, on the sidebar, there's, like, the pink is the new, the gray is the
I'm not late on anything.
You are!
Like,
And then the dark gray is ones that I've never gotten.
wow.
Yeah,
Let's
so...
see what Nagito likes. Okay, going to this page now. And stuff.
And stuff.
Okay, he likes 4.
Blue
Can't
Ram.
believe you get past his text without me.
I read it.
This is...
This is quite interesting.
Thanks.
God, I hate how Screen Share does this. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Screen Share sure sucks.
That reminds me, your town's being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
I happen to think it's extremely boring.
Someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
No, not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope.
Huh?
Well,
Actually-
hello there. I was born into a unique type of hope. With a unique type of hope. The current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward.
What do you mean?
Well...
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all gonna result in good luck in the end.
Alright.
As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's gonna happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped in this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically,
Amazing.
it's all just preparation for the good luck that'll arrive in the end. I'm going mad with excitement.
I think you're just plain old going mad, my dude.
What?
Huh? You look confused.
Isn't that obvious? He thinks that bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him?
Hey.
Now then, allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized.
I like where this is going.
On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And...
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital, and you end up being a lovey-dovey happy couple.
Okay.
Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck?
Well, maybe.
See?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in that car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting!
the good luck that comes after is so big it wipes out all the bad luck.
Alright, dude. Does that really happen to you?
Didn't I tell you? The talent I possess. That's why they called me the ultimate lucky student.
So that's why, no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who's killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief, but he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. That was a short one. Nagito's book was updated based on your experience with him. Alright, day 2. Or rather, day 46. I'm gonna do that twice as much today, she says. Alright.
Wouldn't you want to do that twice as much?
Of course I would. Okay. Actually,
Send everyone to sleep.
I'm gonna be sending a lot of people to sleep.
Just send them all. Or force them all to do hard labor.
Force everyone to do hard labor, especially Nagito.
And Hajime.
Yeah, good idea.
Hajime as one they put it.
Okay. Believe I'm good. Alright. Let's head on for another one of Nagito's free time events. What would I like to do with Nagito? I'll have you know that in just a second. Gotta leave you. Let's spend some time together.
Oh boy, I guess I read this now.
Yeah, you do.
You must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's walk around the island together like before.
Alright. I spent some time with Nagito today exploring the island. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nagito a present? Definitely. I don't have any more blue RAM.
Then you want something to replace a blue lamp.
Yeah.
Good thing that 12 does that perfectly.
Do not have those.
You're out of that. You're right. You're at 15. You have that.
Viva Ice?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is...
This is quite interesting.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect that in terms of the story, would you? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward? I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try and understand something that you don't understand yourself. You're definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey,
I wonder what kind of light your talent's gonna unleash.
this is exciting!
I really want to find out soon.
Who cares about me? Let's talk about you.
Oh my. Hot. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. Why, hello there, Hajime. Let's start talking about the moment I came into this world.
Wow, okay. Do you even remember that?
Good point.
Hey,
Before that, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is?
Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito is trying to say is the opposite of being lucky? It's probably wrong, but it seems like the right answer. Just being lucky.
It's rare to hear you give such a half-assed answer.
I don't know what the question
But in the
entails, really.
Republic, it probably does seem as simple as that.
It's not be the answer he was looking for. The absolute opposite of bad luck? It's pretty much the same
That's
thing.
obvious.
Of course not. For me, yeah, bad luck is just a part of having good
Right,
luck.
of course. Absolute power is your answer? I took understood whatever last time. That was it. Not really sure I understand, but what Naito was trying to say is absolute power for some reason. Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power? Who would ever answer that?
It's obvious.
Precisely! For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a parable that has terrible results in the fact I can't wield it with my own will.
An absolute power that you can't wield with your own will. Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? You know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the something airport.
So is this like before he was super crazy? Or is this something that you can do in like chapter 4 or 5? He's
You
dead.
can't do it in chapter 5.
Right.
Chapter 3, 4, and 5 you can do that. No, chapter 3 and 4, sorry. Chapter 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling I'm getting from Nagito here than I did on those chapters. Where in the world is that?
But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at the exact right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems.
Wow.
Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
man,
Not for the
Well, the
hijacker.
meteorite also hit my parents, and they died in.
What? This is good luck to you, Nagito? Alright, I guess we know what happened to his parents.
Don't you think it's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained freedom and an immense inheritance.
Man, you're messed up. You are messed up.
Wasn't it only the size of a closed fist? That means his parents were the hijackers?
I mean, I imagine that the hijackers must have been like holding them hostage or something, both of them at the same time. And then it went through them all.
It was really amazing good luck all along, right?
Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking and a meteorite? His parents died right in front of him? God, what the hell?
And there's also that one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer.
Sweet Jesus.
Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck?
but
But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag the murderer stuffed me in.
Oh my god.
And after it was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
amazing.
Surprise! I won $300 million! Even I was amazed at this splendid act of good luck.
What the flying fuck? It's no use, my head's starting to hurt. So he's a millionaire?
And right before I entered Hope's Peak, no, I shouldn't tell you this story.
I gotta save it for the last free time event.
It's even to me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation.
Okay, bye, Nagito. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. I think you learned quite a bit, actually. It seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. That was a very interesting free time event. I don't even know what to say on that one. Like, what the hell?
You got $300 million and a massive inheritance. And not in plane jacking.
And
His parents also
getting...
died.
God! What the hell?
Engines revving.
Kidnapped
Hey,
by a
Kazuichi.
murderer.
He sees that as a good thing, though? It's just like...
See, in the end, he benefited, and the people who were on the plane didn't.
He must have not really liked his parents.
I mean, I think it was more so like, at least he got inheritance and freedom.
Inheritance and
At
freedom.
least no one on the plane died. Yeah.
Other than the hijackers and his parents. God.
What if his dad was a hijacker and as long as he was hostage?
I mean, maybe.
Wouldn't that be the most obvious? No, I think that's exactly what happened.
Do you?
Yeah. His mom was like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
That's what she was like?
Uh-huh. I don't know what he loves 3 things, so I'm not sure which one to give him.
Probably the Hope's Peak ring, 'cause that's the one I know
Yeah,
about.
He also loves 90 and 91, which are the memory notebook. And Mukuro's knife, 91.
Mukuro's knife.
I don't know if you have either item. Actually, do you get Mukuro's knife from beating Danganronpa?
From beating V3?
Danganronpa if. The
Oh.
story. For finishing the
I
story.
thought you said, do you get it from beating V3, and I was really confused what you meant by that.
Yeah, I don't know how you get to that. See if you have it.
It's because you're quiet. Alright. Well, we got one more free time event to do, everyone, and that's Nagito's last one. I'm just gonna make sure that that's true before I say I'm a liar. Yep, that's his last one.
Hello there, Hasume.
Alright. And then, yeah. Alright. What would you like to do with Nagito? Spend some time together. Alright.
You must be really bored to actually talk to a sorry motherfucker like me. My
Yep.
parents are dead.
My
I am a
parents.
million. That's pretty cool, right?
Spend time with Nagito today exploring the island. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today? Yes, I would. Okay, so what was it? It was like 90 something?
See if you like you have that. I know you probably have memory notebook. I don't think that's a difficult thing to get. Maybe you don't.
Okay, I don't have 91. I do have the memory notebook.
Okay, what do you want to give him? That or the? Oh,
I'm on this one. Your notebook, the cover says Kiko Oto's memory notebook. The writings inside are torn out and inside are too worn out to read.
wow.
Great.
Oh goodness! I never expected to find something like this here.
Was that something that I was supposed to get?
Was it?
I don't know. You said, of course, something.
I see. I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this.
Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am right now.
Hey,
Very, very happy right now. Hajime, why are you?
well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for. How would I be thankful for there's someone who's interested in trash like me?
The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
yep.
Oh, I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said, my parents are dead. They had no other relatives. It took direct action to get me.
What does
Get
it
me.
mean?
Well,
My diagnosis. Grade 3 malignant lymphoma. And on top of that, it's accompanied by from dementia. Frontal dementia.
Huh?
this is troubling.
Even now, my brain's deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you.
This explains a lot. You're kidding, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year.
Jesus.
Right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope Peak Academy. I believe that balanced things out, but now these killings are occurring, you know? And as soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's gonna be alright, no matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it.
God, so you really... He's very lucky, but he seems also very unlucky in certain aspects. Like, I don't even know how the hell you can place his luck. Because, like, with certain things, his luck is ridiculous.
He's not the ultimate good luck student, he's just the ultimate lucky student.
I mean, I guess.
The reason I'm alive is because I believe there is hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hashime?
I mean, that actually does explain a lot. You're putting some heavy shit on me, though, man. No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing, but still.
Hajime,
Hashime, you and I are a lot alike.
actually,
That's why you understood my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those that have a talent from you.
I wonder
only
why.
detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. I
Wonder
don't know
why.
if this could be done during the story or not.
That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
perhaps.
It seems there's no one who would be willing to inherit my soul.
Inherit your soul?
I had no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone.
Yeah.
Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized what I wanted all along, somebody's love.
You...
I read a book about something like that the other day.
Huh?
He was writing me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now.
You were lying just now? No, everything you've said up to this point, all of it was lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me?
Wait.
If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me, and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so that despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you've tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside of you, too.
Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I'd probably be living a peaceful life. A normal, boring life. With no hope and despair.
I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him as I walked away. I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
God, what the fuck? In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies. But even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. There wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between me and Nagito. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. So what was the truth and what was a lie?
You don't know.
Hope Springs Eternal and Mr. Congeniality. You just
What?
don't know?
You don't know.
Alright.
Are his parents dead? Did he make...
Well, that was interesting. Now I have no idea what to think. His report card was updated. Ah, yes, his undergarments.
This is what you were really after. What if he's
I left
like,
the
why are you
area-
talking to me? I want your fucking underpants.
Makes sense. I left the area deep in thought.
It's
That-
nighttime.
That just confused me, but alright, I guess I'll take
Engines
it.
revving.
Kazuichi.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that is all the free time events. There is still like 4 more events that I'd be able to do because of the holiday. So we could try out those event ticket things, you know. Try those out for the next few times, but that's all the free time events. Which is pretty
Officially
cool.
Free times, all your events.
I have done all the free times.
Out of work,
So, yeah.
everyone's dead.
We learned a good bit about a lot of characters. Nagito, I don't know what the hell we learned, but it surely was something. Regardless, I'm going to be switching up my tier list thing if anyone cares. I'll be moving that around.
Yoko on the very top.
Hiyoko will be S+, obviously. No, so that'll be a thing that I'll be doing in the Discord server later if anyone has interest.
No one does.
I bet you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Then that will be that. Alright. Alright. So we have 4 available times to do this, right? Right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just do Chiaki.
Okay. I was gonna save her for last, but I guess makes better safe than sorry. I'm going the wrong way.
Just go her as long as you can.
Oh, is that a oh yeah, you're right. That's a thing you can do. I'm dumb. All right, use a trip ticket. It's time to just
Where do you want to take her?
time to just do a bunch of Chiaki stuff, guys. You knew it was gonna. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's what's happening. Look at these two sprites. Look at these two sprites together. It's just right.
It's just right.
It's just right. I guess the frickin'. Let's take her to the. Nah, not the beach. Let's go to the movie theater. So why the hell not, I guess.
Why wouldn't you go to the movie theater?
Yeah. We arrived at the movie theater. It appears that several old movies are being screened at the small cinema complex. It looks like there's no one else here except for us. What should we do now? Okay, so I get to choose this now.
Okay, let me see these 3 options.
Yeah.
Movie theater. Okay, there's one bad option. There's one kind of bad option, and there's one good option.
Look at freaking Hajime's Sprite.
And you can only have one shot at this.
Exactly, yeah. So, I freaking love Hajime's Sprite. What is How About a Love Story?
I don't know, man. If you want to try it, do it.
Do I?
Do you?
Do I? Alright.
Do you?
Let's see. I'm
That was
curious.
the good one.
It was? Yes!
Yes, I guess.
Yes!
Whether or not it's entertaining, it should still be worth watching.
I think.
Gotta remember my voice for it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I definitely wouldn't be able to watch it by myself. But if I watch it with you, we could talk about it afterward. After the movie, I'll ask you about the parts that you understand. It'd be great if you could help me out.
That is one really great thing about them, ain't it? Because Hajime is always teaching Chiaki about stuff that she doesn't quite get because of her past. It looks like she had a really good time.
Dude, you know you would have more tickets if you actually
Hajime.
successfully did things.
That doesn't matter. I don't even have enough time to do it anyway.
I'm glad.
I had so much fun today. It was very, very fun. I want to go out with you again, just like this. So please ask me out again, okay?
We'll do Chiaki.
But I had so much fun. I'm getting so sleepy that I might fall over. But you knowing you'll probably just carry me back to my room anyway, so it's fine.
So is there any, like... Because I know in the first game, if you did enough dates, you got some special ending.
Is there an ending?
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, there is.
Okay. Do you need to, like, do 10 of them? Like in the first one?
I don't know. I forget, probably. I don't know.
Everyone.
I forget, probably. Maybe. Who knows?
It's a holiday now, apparently, which I don't entirely know what that means. I don't know what that means for the 50th day, rather. I'm gonna talk to...
Alrighties.
Okay, no, yeah, so this is the, stats thing.
Yeah, everyone has their ending thing, too. But you're not going to be able to see any of those.
Obviously.
Hey.
Well, let's just
Got
go through a couple of Chiaki
And you have
dates.
to actually completely beat them, but you don't have enough days or tickets left.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why I just recommend focusing on him. Or
On him.
Kazuichi. I was gonna suggest doing Kazuichi too, since he is someone you had completed and
Yeah.
like not had a chance to like voice.
Yeah,
in this mode.
I can do him next.
Hey.
Hey,
Just
hey.
somewhere with good airflow. It'd probably feel good to sleep there. Okay, there's some options that you only have bad ones, so they're already here. Here at the
We're gonna
park.
spend time small talk with Chiaki before she dozes off.
Javarot Park.
Oh wait, why am I'm spending time with her?
You hung out with her.
Fuck. This is why we say it's okay, everyone. It's okay.
I was like, okay. I just, because you could choose the park, so I thought you were doing.
I just.
That was pretty amusing. Like, were you gonna hang out with her?
You said there were places where you can only get bad options.
What? Let me see. Actually, no, there were some times where like you get it. Okay, there's some times where you can like, how do I say this? There's sometimes like each place has a total of 3 different sets of answers.
Yeah.
And sometimes one can only have it can have no good option.
That's good. All right, let's go to the
Does that
amusement
make
park.
sense?
Yeah, I see.
The
what you mean.
following places have ones that have no good option. The library. Wait, no, the library. Yeah, the library has one that could have no good option. The movie theater does. The military base does, and that's it.
All right. Well, we're at the amusement park, so it works.
Amusement
We're
park.
at
Okay.
Mizumi Castle. Apparently, this whole island is an amusement park. I shouldn't say much about the design for many reasons. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now? Okay, so
Okay, let's see.
it looks exhausting. I mean, that might work with Chiaki.
It might. I don't know, man.
More than anything, I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna do it.
That was the middle option. It was yellow.
Fine with that.
Right. That's a pretty honest answer. It's okay because this place is fun, but I do have to walk a lot. I wonder if we could take a nap somewhere.
Right?
I'll do my best not to fall asleep over here. So Let's walk around slowly.
I think we both had a pretty good time.
That was the okay option.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
I think at the very least, everything has an okay option or good. No, it's called good apparently.
Okay.
Instead of it's best, good, bad, and worst. Usually, if a place has a bad option, worst
Hey,
option,
hey.
then
Yeah.
no, we should go next time. I'm already looking forward to it.
Right?
No.
What was the good option?
Heading back. We can go to the hotel together. It looks like fun.
Oh.
Or this place looks fun.
Nah. Chiaki doesn't like fun.
And the bad one is we could get lost here.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, Kazuichi, where are you? You're not over here.
Okay, for Kazuichi.
My man's Kazuichi. Ended off the right way with Kazuichi.
Well, that would be ended off with Kazuichi. Take him to the beach.
I can see that.
Just because I mean there's
We arrived at the beach. A vast blue
I'm
ocean.
hoping for a specific one.
Smooth white sands. Truly the spot
You know what it
that
is.
fits Tropical Island. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now? Let's tan, let's split some watermelons,
Aw.
and let's swim.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that it has a good option, so it wasn't the one I was hoping for.
Isn't there something that's
Anyway,
like, let's get naked together or something?
Yes, there is one that's let's take our clothes off.
Yeah, he showed me
It really
screenshots
means
of that.
just getting like a bathing suit, but like no one understands.
Yeah.
It's like a people that understand. Anyway, there's a bad option here. Is a
Oh,
good
boy.
option and a great option.
Let's split some watermelons?
I don't know, man. You want to try that one?
You
That was
serious?
that was the best one.
Nice. I know Kazuichi. I know him like the back of my hand. Seriously? I've never done it before.
Are we screwed?
But is splitting watermelons gonna be that fun when it's just the two of us? I mean, let's say I blindfold myself and split one.
Well,
If you're telling the truth, I'll be able to split it, but if you're lying, I'll never be able to, right? Ah, well. Either way, we get to eat a watermelon. Looks like he had a really good time. Man, it's been a while since I was able to play around without thinking about anything. Hanging out with you guys is fun and relaxing. Invite me to hang out anytime.
That's tan.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going somewhere with you.
all right.
Now then, isn't it time for us to get back to the hotel? Let's go, Hajime. My man's Kazuichi. Alright. So this is the last day. Oh, it's also a holiday? Everyone, at last we've reached the final day of the school trip. Have you properly collected the hope fragments? Whether you cry or laugh, time runs out tomorrow. So live your last day here with no regrets. Alright, well I have
Yep.
exactly 2, so I had just enough.
Who were you gonna hang out with?
I did Chiaki, I love her, but I did Kazuichi, so let's do Fuyuhiko, shall we?
Gundam.
I can do Gundam
Take
as well.
Nagito on a date. Take Nagito on a date for the last day.
Oh god. I mean, yeah, if I would have to take anyone, I probably would say Fuyuhiko and Gundam, but if you want me to take Nagito,
Fuyu Nagito.
Nagito.
Let's go on a date, Fuyu Hiko.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, let's go on a date. Let's go to the military base with
Wait,
Fuyuhiko.
before you do,
Okay.
I'm gonna check on this idea. Military base. There is one that only has a good option, but it's okay. You're fine.
Military
I don't know
base,
if there's
let's
any
go.
that only have bad options.
That screen was weird.
It hurts your
We
ability
arrived at
to
the military
go.
base. There are weapons I've never seen before, just carelessly thrown around all over the floor. It looks like there's nowhere else here except us. No one else here. What should we do? It's a little exciting. I have a bad feeling about this. Never mind.
This is the one that there's only a good option.
There's only a good option?
There's a good, a bad, and a worst.
Oh shit.
I think it's pretty obvious what the worst one is.
I'm not entirely sure. You say obvious, that does not mean obvious to
I'm
me.
pretty sure it's obvious what is not the worst option. That makes sense.
Not to me.
Okay, what would you think would be the worst thing to say right now?
This is a little exciting, maybe? No, but with Fuyuhiko, I don't know.
Okay, what would you think?
He's staring intensely at me.
The dumbest thing to say.
Never mind, let's
after
go
heading
somewhere
here.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have chosen that regardless.
Okay, so one of those is good, one of those is bad.
Fuyuhiko, what would you like? He's staring very intensely at me, waiting for me to say something. This is a little exciting.
Jeez.
That was the good one.
Oh, wow, really?
Jeez, you're such an optimistic bastard.
Even
Yeah, the other one's
so.
like, yeah, no duh. Well, I'm a little interested in what this place might have. Most guns really aren't that unique, but there might be a lot of other stuff here.
Huh.
Since we've come all this way here, let's look around.
I think we both had a pretty good time.
I get it.
And sure you did. Doing stupid stuff every now and then isn't so bad.
Huh.
Huh. Invite me again, and I'll totally join you. Next time. Now then, it's time to go back to the hotel. Let us go.
Alright. That went well. And then we got one more time. Alright, do you want to spend it with Nagito or Gundam, Scott? I'll leave that option to you.
Ooh, okay, let's figure this out. Nagito or Gundam?
I'm gonna say
That is actually a difficult.
Yeah, for you, I know it is. Hello, Chiaki. What you gonna choose, Scott?
Do Gundam and take him to the movie theater, or do Nagito and take him to the beach?
Yes. I'm just gonna do the first one you said. I'll give you the choice to make, and then he just doesn't make a choice, so I'm gonna make the choice.
I did give you a choice of 2 options. So you made the choice between those 2 options.
Yeah, but I told you to make the choice.
There's a really obvious one here for him. I don't know if you're gonna get it right.
We arrived at the movie theater. It appears that several old movies are being screened at the small cinema complex. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do?
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one where it's really obvious.
God, okay. Now, I think Gundam would really like anime.
Anime.
Horror films,
Yeah,
does he like animals? Does Gundam like animals?
I don't know.
Good instincts.
Those who exist for human egos, they're only possible due to an advanced skill of the magical beast trainers. I must learn what those skills are.
How about anime for a
It
change?
appears you cannot
However,
escape.
those skills are too advanced. We run the risk of substantially powerful damage, sustaining
Yeah.
powerful damage. For someone who knows with no resistances, such as yourself, your mental defenses would be easily overwhelmed.
Fall,
So if you didn't
my
go back and do
tears.
Nagito once,
Huh?
and then do him, if you didn't go back and do Nagito once, like,
Nah.
go back to chapter 1 and do the
Oh.
do that, then you would like for like those 2 events, then you wouldn't have been able to do these last 2 days.
Yeah, you're right.
So do not forget. It gives you just enough time, and plus 3 tickets worth of time,
Yeah.
usually, to finish everyone.
Right.
So do not forget to bring some tissues. If possible, bring an entire box. Understand?
We'll do
I'm gonna
Gundam.
have one in this room.
It looks like he had a really good time.
It sure did. That's like one of the most obvious answers. No?
Yeah.
Hajime Hinata, I never expected you to keep me so entertained.
Good instincts.
It feels like my 4 Dark Divas in Destruction are also in a good mood, for you are quite handy with your spell.
Thank you. I'd like to think of myself as good with spells.
It's not a bad idea to talk to you a little bit more. I shall cordially invite you to my space.
Oh boy.
Of course, you have no right to decline. Then let's go.
I love this sprite of Gundam's. It's one of his best sprites, I think.
Ding dong.
Everyone, today is the last night of the school trip. We've all worked very hard these past 50 days. I'm very sad to think that we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Will we even be able to safely say goodbye to each other? Anyway, make sure you prepare for tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. Oh, son.
Don't get any rest. Be a
I
badass.
won't. Day 51. Alright, let's see where this ends up. It's everyone who's alive right now. That morning, Usami looked at each of our faces and nodded softly. Just by that, we immediately knew that the time had come. We'd finally completed the 50 days, and we were finally going to go home. I guess we should say goodbye to this island now. It's strange, our time here felt a little too long, and a little too short.
Yep.
Yeah. It was like a normal school trip.
Though I don't think this can really be called normal.
You serious?
This isn't what a normal school trip is supposed to be like.
Damn it!
Damn it, you tricked us. No wonder I thought this was so lame. No. A normal school trip is even lamer.
I see.
You were right. School trips don't normally abduct students and force them to survive on a tropical island. Heck, aren't you dead?
Who cares about the details? I mean, it was super fun. You're right. I had a lot of fun, too.
Hey!
Why are you all stealing my line? I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
There, don't cry. It doesn't matter.
That's right. Stop fighting. Come look at my loins and be at peace. That's the most Teru line I've ever heard in my life.
Yes.
Yes, after Terror's tenderloins can only be useful in situations like this. Personally, I'm disappointed. I'm still here, and all you are still here. Nobody died.
My God, Nagito. There wasn't even like a threat of death in this hypothetical mode, so they just like saying this out of nowhere. Like,
This line only exists in this mode. So like, what the fuck?
yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Sheesh.
You're still acting all depressed? You should just be honest and admit you had fun.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
An ending with no missing parts? However, I guess this is just one ending of many.
Do you think that DR would be seen as highly as it is if the only mode was the island mode and the school mode?
I mean, if it was like a full-on dating sim, like expanded upon and meant for that, then yeah.
Yeah.
If it was developed right, then it probably would be really popular.
It looks like everyone had
There's
something.
a bonus mode where characters die.
The bonus mode is the death mode. But right now we all feel the same way. Our life here was just really fun. But fun was probably something we really needed right now.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, just what were those rope fragments anyway? I
You-
totally do not know, by the way. Just saying, I don't know at all. What do you think we really obtained in this island?
What did we really obtain here? It's probably a bond. It's definitely a bond, right? A connection between people, something like that.
So the chain that links you is hope.
But beyond that chain is something, someone else. A light that can shine on any darkness.
The bonds between people contain hope?
I see.
If so, hope is easier and simpler than I had thought. Even if your life is filled of unforeseeable bad luck, as long as we have this bond, we'll be better off.
In these past several days, each and every one of us has obtained something. Before we came here, we all felt like we were alone in this world. We all felt like we could do anything on our own. But we didn't realize that the path that only leads to despair. We were brought to this island and we look back. We realized that we weren't alone. As long as we hold someone's hand, despair wanes. If it's not possible with 2 people, do it with 3. If that's not possible, then even more. And now, we stand here today without losing a single person.
Looks like everyone here is able to find their own hope.
I'm glad.
I'm glad, everyone. Really.
Huh?
What? You sound like you're not part of this. You're included in that everyone, you know? God, if only.
Honestly.
You spent this time together with us. No matter what happens, that will never change. Never.
Ah, man.
That's right.
Thanks, Ibuki.
And we're definitely gonna throw a reunion party soon.
Um...
A reunion party for a school trip? Wouldn't it be like a launch party?
Wow!
I've never experienced either of those. We should definitely do both of them.
Leave it to me.
Then make sure you guys tell me what you like to eat. I'll make sure to cook it with gusto. As long as it's edible, I'm fine with anything.
Hey!
Man, you guys are too hasty. You're right. First thing we all need to do is get back to where we belong. The real world. That's right. We have to go back to our daily lives filled with school, studying, exams, fights, walks, train rides, lectures, and more. Together with everyone here, with renewed hope and maybe even a little despair, everyone's going to start their lives once again. You have no idea, Hajime. You have no idea.
This was as if everything worked and everyone woke up as the
Exactly.
island selves. And
I want to soak up some... Exactly. But then Chiaki would still not be there.
But she wouldn't be.
She wouldn't be dead, so I guess that's still better.
She would just be like a computer. She'd be like alter ego.
Yeah, in a way. But yeah,
You could
that's...
still, like,
ahead.
Computer on a laptop or something.
Yeah, just Hajime is just like Hajime is just going down the freaking the
Boomy route.
the Fumi room. Yeah, no, Hajime is just like walking down the aisle with a laptop in his hand. It's just got like a picture of Chiaki on it. Everyone would be very disappointed in Hajime.
Hajime.
Why are you
All these
married?
other girls?
There's all these other women. God. No, yeah. Like Becco. Yeah. God. She doesn't even know what love is. Which is just, that's such a funny thing. Yeah, that is DR2 in its entirety.
Sure fucking was.
I've mentioned that this is definitely one of my favorite games, just period. I love it to death. I love it so much. Realistically, yeah, it was cool learning a lot more about all these different characters. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. I'll be watching the V3 anime with subs at some point. I'll try and do that relatively soon because I don't want subs to run out and all that. So I'll do that within a reasonable amount of time. And other than that, yeah, I will do that. I'll be updating my tier list thing in the Discord. So if you guys want to see that or just talk to me about whatever in the public Discord, you can do that. And there's a link to that down in the panels below. You can just talk about whatever. It's a fun time, I think. There's also my Twitter down there, which you can follow, and I'll tell you what I'm going to be streaming. I'm also starting a schedule next week. Next Friday, I'm going to be starting.
I have to ask about that. Will that include V3? Because I know scheduling with your
Probably not. Like, because V3 is going to be something a little bit different, because I'm going to need to, like, schedule with whoever is doing it with me. So that's
like things like Bioshock.
Yeah, it's probably going to be an addition with V3, which is going to be happening relatively soon, because I definitely want to play that. Because, you know, once I finish V3, I can look things up.
It doesn't matter if you've watched the anime yet by the time you start V3.
Yeah,
Realistically.
that's true. Yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to. Yeah, so the schedule is going to be Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central. And then, like he said, V3 is going to be probably a separate thing once we get to that. But that's all something we can discuss there, and when that happens. Thank you everyone for coming out. This series was definitely an experience. Doubt that I'm going to be forgetting the DR2 in a very long time. There was definitely a lot of great moments in terms of the streaming as well. So, Scott, thank you for being a great main through this whole thing. You were here for every one of them, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, unlike Toad. Damn it, Toad.
Damn it, Toad.
Damn it, Toad! No, so, thank you so much for being here with me throughout the entirety of the game, Scott. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And thanks to everyone who showed up as well. Thickburb Hammond and Suspicious Eggert, you all were here at some point. So thank you guys as well. For now, that'll be it. And I suppose I'll be seeing you guys next time. Thanks so much for the memories, everybody.